Lads, are we early? Are we pure early? Tell me, are you pure early? Let me hear a pure early. Pure early. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Sakura, dear, thank you for 11 months. That is nearly a year. It nearly is. It very, very nearly is. Let me see if I can catch everybody and say hello to all the people today, because I've been having difficulty with a lot of new friends lately. Let me turn the tunes down a little bit. How is everybody doing? Pank, Louisa, Jeff, Zarga Dragon, hello, hello, hello. Existential Bread and Pigeon and Miss Eliza Bennett. Hello, Alex of Ohio, another Ellis, and Simba, and Mavinator, and Shuya, and actually a Magpie, and Ebby99. Hello. How are we all doing? Teddy and Salty Bob and Fava Bean. Did I say potato and crime? Hello. Hello. Alt lesbian strawberry alchemy. Hello. Caroline and mostly happy gaming. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Delandry and Amber She and strawberry alchemy. I think I said hello. Did I say hello to you twice? I did. I'm starting to imagine things. That's fine. That's fine. That's no different to usual. All my words are in the wrong order, but I've kind of been like that for a few days, and I think everyone's getting used to it. So thank goodness for that, I suppose. KTP, hello, Dead Velociraptor, hello, and Smushy Nako, hello, Berry Weird, and the best NPC, and Caduceus, and the Pasta Lord. I had a lot of pasta to eat yesterday. I had like 3 people worth of pasta. Chechu, hello, 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 Hypernoodle, and Lunar Ablaze, and Saki, hello. And Kadem, is it? Friend, can you come over this weekend and help me move my space around me? How can you move my space? It's a web domain! Is MySpace actually still live? I'm not sure. Off Believer, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And Toasty and Sergeant Snuggles and Lemon Lesbians and Moxie Rose. Hello, and NB Bean. I think I'm Master missing a load of people. Cheshire Mew Mew, Toasty, 2 million. I'm just going to say 2 million. Not really sure what that number is. Katega, hello. And Lady Faust, and Dansko, and Perona, and Rainbow Crow, and Sasha the Sheep, and Game Worm, hello. It has been a hot minute. How are you keeping? Chatty Lee, hello. Relaxed View, take 1. Just 1. No more. No more. Tall Lee Stack, hello. Mr. 23, Carces, hello. Unusual Dragon, I'm a shining star. I think I've gotten everyone, but lads, if you're feeling left out and I've not greeted you, hello. Say hello and be here with us on this fine day. On the finest of days. Hi. It's actually too bright in here. I went messed around with my lighting yesterday and now it's too bright. It's a little too... Well, now it's too dark. Now it's definitely too bright. That's fine. It's fine. Good girl, hello. How is everybody? How are we doing, lads? PPR, hello. And Kawaii Coughing, hello. Can I ask everyone's opinion, says another Ellis. What genders do you think Ellis applies to? It hits me as being neutral, but I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth.
Hello.
Elephant, hello. Thank you for 100 bits. Hello, how are you doing? What is going on? Chris, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Potato Crab says, love that jumper. Me too. You can't see this little moon here, but Shark usually sits in front of it, so you can't really see it. Rowan with Twitch, hello. Hello, hello. And Ed, hello. Ed has 100,000 Shark coin, lads. Ed is living large. Living large. Alex Ohio, thank you for 10 very quick months. Oh my goodness. And for kicking off a hype train as well, lads. Holy moly. Lady Thor, hello. I love the witch head. This is my seasonal oil rig. I love it. I love it. This is my little hat. My little hat. Yo, Hanson, hello. Lurking from IKEA, I've acquired a Dave mug. Do they have Dave mugs in IKEA? You're gonna have to tell us. You can't keep these secrets from us. No, you can't. You gotta tell us. Ben Sketches, hello. Lassery, hello. And Sergeant Snuggles, oh my goodness, we haven't even done anything yet. Sergeant Snuggles, thank you for giving 5 subs to Misanthropic Moxie, Lena's Sofa, Whimsically Debonair, and Narwhaling. Lads, we haven't even started. We haven't even started. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You're 3 good. I'm going to give you some free shark goodness because I think we could all do with it. I feel like a lot of people are sick right now. So I'm giving you some free shark. Free shark for you. For you. And you know the go, lads. So we get some gourd eggs. We're only going to have the gourd eggs until Sunday night. And then we're going back to our normal emotes on the 1st November. So we better get plenty use out of them. Plenty use. Alright, let me tell you what the dealio is for this evening. I'm still kind of sick. Now, I'm not as bad as I was yesterday. I think I'm a little bit better. But I wanted to play a game where we... I didn't see my camera. Where we can have a nice time, where I don't have to use, like, millions of my brain energy. So I said, feck it. I want to do some more stuff in Animal Crossing. So we're going to do some stuff in Animal Crossing. And we can have a nice chat. We can have a nice mess around. We can talk about nice things, you know. And I hope you can bring your good, bad jokes as well. Saki, hello. That's the spirit. Getting the use out of them. And she said, don't you worry one bit. I'm just happy to have you, all right? Don't you worry about things. Coriantery, hello. And Jamas, hello. I don't know if it's hello to you. Hello. Lemon Lesbian says, Cake, why do flamingos sleep with one leg up? Because they slept with both legs up. They would fall over. You know, I came here to feel better. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I keep that there for special occasions, though. Chloe, hello. How are you doing? Sapphic Vibes, hello. Just finished having an anxiety chat and noticed your streams. I joined as soon as you heard your voice. Felt instantly better. You stay with us. A bit of company in any form can be good. So you stay here and you take it easy and you have a little relax to yourself, all right? And I hope your brain takes it easy on your behalf soon. I hope so. For the good of you, not on your behalf. Travel Nerd, hello. And Styrex Twin Blade, hello. When you look at your title, it reminded me of Father Ted. I mean, it was originally a Father Ted reference, but now that I have actually jumped over a cake, it's that as well. I have jumped over a cake now, so it's both. It's both. Oh goodness. Perplexing Kelp, hello. How are you keeping? Yeah, I'm literal cake jumper now. There is a clip.
If Lloyd stole a car, would he be taking it for a gyroid? Would he, Josephine?
Listen, I still think that's a great joke. I think it's a great joke. Thank you for the bits, Lou. How are you feeling? I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing much better. Onsen Mark, hello. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I jumped over a cake. I did it. So that's it. It's both now. I don't have a command set up for it yet because I can dig up the clip. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, Streamlabs is still naked because I haven't heard back from them about the bot thing yet. So there's that. Now hold on. I'm gonna get the clip. Alex of Ohio, you're ahead of me. There it is. That's the clip. That's it. I jumped over a cake. It's official. It's real. It is legitimate. It's real. Officially earned my name. Exactly. And I'm glad we could all be there together. Cake, the wind almost blew us students away. I fear now for the small weightless dogs. It is really windy here as well. Like it's been really windy and it's been kind of rainy on and off as well. So it's not been exciting weather. I haven't been able to get out for my little anti-seasonal depression walk. So, you know.
Cake leaper.
She said, thank you for the bits. I am leaping over cakes. Only one though. Only one, and I've eaten it now. The cake is gone. I didn't eat the whole thing myself, but like, you know, I ate quite a bit of it myself. It was nice, okay? Caduceus, thank you very much for 15 delightful months, and delightful to have you here. I thank you very, very much. I would also like to point out, sorry, Shark, I just poked you in the face. We hit our sub goal yesterday. We hit it. It has been hit. It has been struck. Damage has been done to it. So I have a couple of Lego sets in mind that I'm going to let you choose from, and I want to add a few more. It's not going to be the Death Star because I'm not into Star Wars. I'm a Lord of the Rings person, okay? Well, I'm going to put together a few sets. I'm going to let you choose which one we do, and thank you very much for the hype train as well. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. Relaxed View says, didn't get a job today, could do with shark hooks. Lads, can we get a little bit of goodness for Relaxed View while I give you one shark close-up of the boy? And Gay Mushroom, hello, I love your name. Come in. How are you keeping? Game Worm says, when I woke up and Deadass had to walk nearly a mile uphill, it was 0 Celsius and I loved it. That actually sounds quite nice. I mean, if you're wrapped up in good, comfy clothes, that doesn't sound terrible. That could be nice. I'd love a good... Do you ever walk on the beach in the cold weather? No, I wasn't asking you, Shark. I know you haven't. Okay, Shark has never walked on the beach in cold weather. Or even like, not freezing, but just like when it's crisp. You know, when it's crisp out. It's not freezing uncomfortably cold. It's crisp. It's nice weather. I think it's good for the brain, honestly. It's good for the brain as long as you're wearing warm clothes, you know? You can't be cozy unless you're cold first. That's true. Oh my goodness. Shark doesn't walk on the beach. Exactly, he swims. Except he's not allowed to swim after last time. There we go. Game Mushroom says I would stay, but I'm at school. Oh, you get your schooling done. You look after yourself, and we'll see you when we see you. All right. Nighttime beach walks are amazing. I don't think I've ever walked on the beach at night. At least, like, not any later than maybe 7 o'clock in the evening. But it just sounds nice. It sounds like he's in this. I don't know. I don't know. That was a lot of ice cream, Shark, wasn't it? Do you think those other people would have wanted ice cream as well? No, you're sure? Okay. Okay, he knows what he's done. Shiza says, I've never walked on a beach. If you ever get the chance, it's lovely. It's very, very nice. And I like most types of beaches as well. Yeah, like, a sandy beach is nice, but a rocky beach with loads of rock pools. I was a rock pool gremlin child. Like, you would let me off, and I would disappear into the rock pools with, like, a little bucket and a net, and, like, that would be me. You could leave me there for 6 hours, and I'd be content. Arcropos, thank you so much for 3 months. I have my doubts, but the Gazelle leap over the K-Class Fridays because I mentioned another month of my Prime sub. Thank you so much, Arcropos. You're very kind. You're very, very good. I'm glad you'll be enjoying yourself. Cash on the table. Hello, nighttime walks are so calming after a long day. They are, and I wish I could go for nighttime walks. There's not really anywhere to nighttime walk in the city safely, you know? I mean, like, for the record, like, Dublin, you're not going to get shot if you walk out your door, but at the same time, like, you don't want to be walking around, like, in the middle of the night. You know? Unless you get a gang together. A gang together. And Perona says, I haven't walked by the beach at night, but I have trespassed into a spooky temple at night with my dad because he wants to take moonlight pictures. We won't tell anybody, alright? We're not snitches here. We won't tell you he's trespassed. Rockpool gremlin child. And once you're a Rockpool gremlin child, you are a Rockpool gremlin child for life. And that's just how it is. Like, you never stop being a Rockpool gremlin child. Like, even now, the last few times I've been on the beach, I see the rock pools, I'm like, I gotta go. Even if I don't have a little bucket, I have to jump on the rocks. I have to jump over the rocks. I need to sit on the rocks. I need to run around the rocks. It's great. It makes me feel alive, you know? Deo says hello. I am honestly pretty good. I'm pretty good today. Cause, like, I'm still a little scrambled, but I'm definitely getting better. I'm on the way up, lads. I'm on the way up, and I hope you're doing well as well. Claw Adams, hello. Why couldn't the skeleton park his car? Because the space was too narrow. I like that. I'm robbing that. I'm robbing that immediately. Thank you, Claw Adams. If anyone's got good bad jokes to get today, like to gay, if anyone's got good bad jokes to gay as well, like, I mean, I'm open to those, as you well know. But if anyone has good bad jokes today, they'll be very, very, very welcome. Yes, JDK, to gay. Genitalia, hello all. Embarrassing new game, please. Please know I used to be Empress Mandy of Floof. Wait, embarrassing new name. You say did you change it for a reason? Did you lose a bet, or are you Genitalia? I need to know. I need answers now. I need answers. All right. While you're thinking about answers, I'm going to click the button, and we are going to play some Animal Cross because I'm sitting in my front room, and my little character is probably wondering what in the name of God's going on. What do you call a vampire goblin? A hemogoblin. Listen to that crackling fire noise. What does Cake say to the onion? I'm in tears. Zombie says, oh, hello, Zombie. I gotta go to the beach again soon. I really want to go to the beach. I haven't been... I don't think I've been to the beach since, like, last year, maybe? It's been a while, anyway. It's been quite, like, properly to the beach. It's been a while. Oh, my goodness. There's something else I was going to say. Oh, Rowan says, you never know what you're going to find in a rock pool. I went to Northumbria a few months ago and found a whole octopus in one of them. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love finding crabs and just, like, picking them up. Like, safely. You pick them up and they're just like... They get so angry. You pick up a little crab and they're just like... And then you put them down again and they just go... That's great. That's great. Oh, God. I remember many years ago... back home, myself and my mum and our dog, all three of us went to the beach, and it was my dog Sally's first time at the beach. She was only kind of young, so I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna go mad here.
Why are mummies so good at keeping secrets? because they keep them under wraps.
They keep them under wraps. Thank you for the bits, Foxfire. How are you doing? How are you doing? But we let her off the leash because it was very quiet and she's a very well behaved dog. Like, she wouldn't run off. Like, she'd stay very close to us. And she found a crab. I need to act this out. She found a crab in the sand, and the crab had kind of like dug itself down into a little hole in the sand. And she was like, and doesn't do damage. The crab just catches her by the, like, it was cartoon timing, just like catches her by the nose, and you just hear like a squeak, and she jumps like, now she's a little King Charles, she jumps this high into the air and just darts. Like, she just leaves. Oh, good. Wait, hang on, roll it back, do it. Yeeticus maximi. Yeeticus maximi. Lads, do you know what's occurring right now in the chat? Do you know what's occurring right now for somebody in the chat on this day in the chat today? Yeeticus maximi. Happy birthday! It is your birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, nearly a Halloween birthday as well. Very close. Happy birthday! It is your day! I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you get to eat some real nice food. I hope you've been really enjoying it, and I hope you get to chill with us for a little bit. Happy birthday! Birthday! Day! Someday I'll be able to hit that high note with the kazoo. It's not today, but there will come a day when I can do that. I'm gonna have a little sip of me water. I'm getting Chinese for dinner. That's the best place in town. Oh, what are you getting for the Chinese? I'm always interested in people's orders from like Chinese takeouts and stuff. Also, just to set the tone, this is going to be a very chatty, like relaxed stream. It's kind of like a Tuesday plus extra, I suppose. I can't guarantee I'm going to do any island visits. I don't have the queue open, but if I'm feeling that we can do some visits and that I can give the brain power to that, because I don't want to half-arse it. I'd hate to be invited to someone island and not be able to pay attention or be kind of like, whoa. So I'll let you know if we're doing that later on, alright? Tuesday to Wednesday. Love of water. Holy moly. Goodness gracious tonight. Yubi Twitch, hello! I hope you're keeping very well. Because we are having a nice one today. How are you doing? Usually Matt to me says, I'm doing a shared dish. Oh, it's always the good way to do it. If you have a few people, you know. My usual go-to is satay beef. Satay is lovely. And I didn't like satay when I was younger. I don't know. I think it's just like, I had it once and it wasn't a good one. And I didn't, you know. I didn't try again. Shiza says my Chinese takeout order is always lemon chicken. Lemon chicken. That actually, I don't know remember the last time I had lemon chicken, but I know it's so good. Mavenator says, don't mean to a downer, but do trans men in the chat know the feeling of having your period? It gives me awful gender dysphoria. Lads, where are the lads? Is there anybody who can reassure us here? Because I do not know the experience. It's something I've not experienced. But if we got anybody else out there who can give a little reassurance to Mavenator, I promise you you're not alone. Lucius, hello. Got any advice for a New Horizons newbie? I'm getting up to the second new resident. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna show you what you can do. I'm gonna show you what you can do. Right now, this minute, I'll show you. This is what you can do. You can fill your underground basement cellar with gambling machines. That's what you can do. Mysicle, thank you so much for 15 months. It has been a literal hot minute, and now we're in gambling hell, so it's super hot. Mysicle, it's lovely to see you. How are you keeping? What is going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. We haven't been in gambling hell for a while. I keep wanting to remodel it, but then I'm like, you know what? I kind of like having one cursed room in the house, because everything else is nice, or I'm actively putting an effort into it. How long did this take? It took a couple of days because I had to order all of the machines. Now I'm pretty sure somebody helped me out as well. Someone was sending machines. It was either Johansson or Milke.
All hail Dave. All the bits for Dave so he doesn't destroy the world. All hail Dave.
You heard him. Thank you very much for the bits. You're very, very kind. You're very, very good. And Peach Times, hello. It is nice to have you. How are you keeping? And Omni Overworld, hello. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're doing. I'm going to show you what the plan is. The plan. Because I do actually have a plan. I've written a little plan. I am moving the museum. I'm also after tidying up a little area next to the house because I want to put something here eventually. But not today. Not today. Also, yes, actually, Toasty, that's a good point. For anyone who is only recently started New Horizons, there is going to be a help app. So when you open your little Nook phone, there's going to be a little like help for beginners bit, and that's going to be nice. Human, hello, how are you doing? My school says be grand. Been very busy, so don't get to watch as many streams, but it's nice to have you, even if only every so often. Even if only the odd time. That's still nice. So lads, let me tell you, Incord Screaming, I'm getting there. I'm getting better. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So you see this area? See all of this? Now we have our little fire here. We have a dog. Oh, that's where I put another one of the dogs. We got all of this. We got all this sand. I'm getting rid of it. And don't. I know someone's probably looking at this and going, but I really like that. Do not fret. We're going to make a new campsite. But I have realized that if I put things back down the back of my island, I will forget they exist. It's like real life. Do you ever put something into a drawer and you're like, I know that's there, it is safe, it is sound, and then because you can't see it, and because it's somewhere where you don't think of looking, you forget it exists and it might as well have never existed. So I keep forgetting my campsite is here. And only for Isabel mentioning that, oh, there's someone in the campsite today, I would never think to come down here. So I want to move it to somewhere else where I'll actually think to go there every so often. Do you know? Do you know? Kawaii Coffee says I have terrible object permanence. Yeah, my object permanence is, it's something. It sure is something. Another thing as well. Oh, tea time. Hello and welcome in. How are you keeping? Come in. Tell us all about it. How was your day? Another important thing. I have recalibrated one of my Joy-Cons, and I didn't know this was a thing I could do. And I was playing this a little bit earlier today after calibrating, and I haven't had any drift. Like, none. I've had no drift at all. I didn't know you could recalibrate Joy-Cons. I'd never seen the option before. So I recalibrated, and I've had no drift. After about a year of on and off drift in this Joy-Con, I've had nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's been perfect. It's been flawless. So I want to see if it lasts through the stream, because I really hope it does. Mulchan as well. Thank you very much for 14 months. 14 of them. 14 of them. That is a long old time. How are you doing? Wait, is 14 a spooky number? Maybe it is now. And Foxfire has redeemed a close-up for anyone who's having a bad day. And anyone needs a little... Oh, here he goes. Here. Oh, he's confident today, lads. There he goes. Could we get a prediction on whether or not the drift will come back? Like, I'm fully serious, and I'm not going to be upset if it comes back. I'll just go, sure, look, it was worth a try, but I think it'd be kind of funny. Here's one shark. Here he is. Do. I just heard McDara run down the hallway. Do. May I have this dance, Shark? You may. You may all have this dance. Hang on, let me... We're all having a little dance now. You're gonna have to carry this dance because he doesn't have legs, but I promise he's trying. He's doing his best out here. Space says one of my Joy-Cons drifts bad and calibrating didn't fix it. Best of luck with yours. Thank you! I hope it, like, even if it makes it better, I'll be happy enough, because I do want to get one of the kits to do it properly, because Lady Faust actually recommended this to me ages and ages ago, that she'd gotten one of the little kits to fix it herself, and she was like, yeah, it was grand. So I'm hoping this will do for a little while. Imagine if it just immediately started drifting again. Warlock, thank you for gifting a sub to I'm a Shining Star. I think you're all shining stars, personally. Thank you. You're very, very good. Very, very kind, lads. Very, very good. Oh. The fit. The fit. If you take it slow and follow a guide, it's pretty easy. I'd be so nervous. I'd be so nervous. Sinead is funny. Hello. And Cookie Girls. Hello, hello. Okay. If I was to get one of the Joy-Con repair kits, Would you keep me company if I fixed it on stream? Because at least if I mess it up, we can, you know, we can all reassure each other. And I do have a backup controller. I have a backup controller now. It's not great. Actually, do you know what I could do? Because apparently getting a replacement controller from PowerA, which is the crowd who make the pro controllers I have, is like pulling teeth. Like, it's incredibly hard. It takes ages to get a replacement, and they, like, you know, don't really answer calls or emails or anything like that. So I could try on that first, maybe. Now, I know it's a different parts and everything, but that might, you know, if that works, I don't know. I'll think of something. I'd wait until it drifts again before attempting to fix it. Oh, 100%. Like, if it starts drifting again, I will... Oh, I thought I could hear someone singing. I was like, no, it's just this. So as you can see, it's Saturday because I don't do time crimes. But I'm going to look up a guide, and, you know, I'm just going to pick up the parts I need to do it because I think it would be nice to do. If it starts drifting again. If it doesn't start drifting again, then we're good. Also, if you do want to predict whether or not it's going to start drifting, you can predict with your points of the channel variety. Space Fairy said, I wish Rock Candy made wireless controllers. I've never had a problem with that brand. I don't think I've heard of them. Now, I don't mind wired controllers, to tell you the truth, but if you have any suggestions for, like, actually good third-party controllers that don't drift, I'm all ears, lads. I'm all ears. Sergeant Douglas says, does Animal Crossing have lore? Sort of. Yes, I would say yes. It's not important, and you don't need to know a single bit of the lore to enjoy the game, but there's bits and pieces. There's a lot of kind of speculated lore, but, you know. You kind of just show up on an island to this one, and you're like, yeah, I agreed to this, and that's it. There's no backstory as such. It's like, I agreed to come here. That's it. That's it. The backstory in New Leaf is that you're leaving home to go and live in a new town, and you get there, and they're like, oh, the mayor is here, and you're like, the what? The what? And then they make you the mayor and you can't get out of it. That's your life. Yeah, I'd say it's a lot more fan theories, really, than, like, confirmed lore. And to be fair, the fan theories are, you know, they kind of fit in well enough with the game that it doesn't... It's not like, oh, it was all a dream and someone was, you know, sick and they imagined the whole thing. It's not that kind of stuff, you know. Here's an interesting bit of lore, says Arca Dragon. Tom Nook hates capitalism. I mean, look. I mean, have you met him? He doesn't ask for any interest on those loans. He's like, pay them back. Whenever. Whenever. I'm Mink, hello, how are you doing? Hello. And Moos, hello, hello. Okay, let me see. Okay. Here's the order of events. I dig up the fossils, we water the pumpkins, then we're gonna start moving and grooving all this stuff around. No Conspicuous says there's a lot of recurring characters with pronounced personalities and some fan theories about their backstories and relationships. That's true. There's the whole thing that Tom Nook has kind of taken in the Nooklings, and he kind of treats them as his kids, but they're his nephews, aren't they? There's little things like that. There is the thing that, like, Blathers and Brewster are friends. That's, you know, that's a whole thing. I mean, I want to believe they're all friends. Who's a halooza? Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? The Nook economy reminds me of the really old song 15 Tons. Oh, hello.
Cake's plans in steps. Step 1, Cake makes the plan. Step 2, she gets distracted and wanders off. Step 3, she forgets
I'm being called
the plan.
out.
Step 4, she remembers the plan at the end of stream.
Just because it's true. Just because it's true, okay? Thank you for the bits, Foxfire. And Serpentina, thank you for 8 months. I'm catching you live for the first time in a while. Moved across country and started a new job, so I haven't been able to catch you, but glad I can today. And I'm glad you're here, and I hope the move has gone very well for you. Look at him. He is here. How are you? Are you well?
Yeah, I'm going to pop up to Central.
Could you get me a fizzy drink? Yeah. Or a Pepsi Max maybe. A Beppis. Beppis. Thank you. I haven't had Beppis in ages. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Beppis. Beppis Maximus. Fuck. Oh god. Historians would say that Blathers and Brewster were besties. They would, but we know. We know. We know. I've messed up this rock now. Oh, did I get this already? I don't know. Does Animal Crossing have the time limit thing when you hit rocks like New Leaf had? Like, if you take too long, the rock doesn't give you 8 items. Oh, no, no, that's still a thing.
It's time for the
That's still a thing. Stabby, hello, and thank you for the bits. It is time for the BEP. Oh, can we get a poll? Because I know this will be terribly divisive or divisive or whatever. What divisive? Pepsi or Coke? It's one of those stupid things. But once the result comes in, I'm going to ask you some follow-up questions. I'm going to make the poll. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it. Oh, wait, it won't let me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, someone's ahead of me. Conco or Beppis? Alright, cast your vote. Conco or Beppis? I don't know what I expected. Iron Brew. Oh, a cultured take from Zoton, I have to say. Carpaget says, my dog likes to bark at the sea. Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere he goes. Oh. Okay, I have to go home and get rid of stuff. I have a soda stream, so I make my own cola, but out and about I prefer Coke. That's funny you should say, actually. I was talking to someone just today about soda streams. And the really strange history of them. Because I feel like every 6 or 7 years, like when I was growing up, that like it wasn't a million years apart, but it was a while, you know? They would just kind of resurface. Soda streams would just reappear. And I remember really specifically that on Cartoon Network there was this big push, like this advertising push towards kids for SodaStream, and I'm almost sure they're ones that had like Cartoon Network characters and stuff like in the ads, or it was somehow involved. Like it was a very, very involved marketing campaign, and it didn't really work. Oh, Conk has won with 36 votes, but it's 36-30, so you know. It's not bad. Oh, but hello, Conk is always the right answer. Oh, see, it depends usually on the humor I'm in, but I've been liking Pepsi more as I get older. I liked it always, but I would always choose Coke over it, but I've been liking Pepsi a little more. But again, I think it's because I can't drink like full sugar Coke. I don't know what it is. Like it feels difficult to drink for some reason. And it's not disgusting or anything. It's nice. But I can only have like, you know, the tiny little like the quarter size cans, and I'm like, oh, that's enough of that. I don't know why. I'd like to be able to, you know, that feeling like in the films. Now this is marketing for you lads. It's gonna hold us. The way you just like ice cold, like
over.
Can't do it.
And a new study shows that 55% of people are wrong.
Heard it here, lads. Stabby, thank you for the bits. And hang on, there's people I haven't said hello to. Dr. Metal Warrior, hello. And I saw somebody in there. Did that drift or did I just imagine it? I think I imagined it. I think I had my hand on the thing. I'm going to be watching this like a hawk now all day. Oh, holy moly. Just inject the caffeine directly into your bloodstream like normal people. Yeah. Now we're going to have to move the campsite. We've moved quite a few things, which is why I've gone a few days back in time so I can do things, you know? You know? I need to be able to do things. Cake, how are you? I'm pretty good, Metal Warrior. I'm feeling alright. Like, I still feel a little scrambled, which is why I wanted to play something light today. I still owe ye a spooky game with a scream counter. But if I had done that this evening, I think I would have had to be resurrected. I don't think I would be well. Oh, goodness. Holy moly. Can't do sodas that have high fructose corn syrup in them. I can do real sugar sodas, though. I do not know what a fizzy drink with high fructose corn syrup would even taste like. I'm not sure I've ever had one. Also, sorry, a minute ago, somebody mentioned, is it Haritos or Jaritos? I don't actually know how to say it properly, but I've seen that drink only in a burrito place. I'm gonna just move the campsite first, and then we'll get everything else done. It's not great. Ooh, hot take. What do they have different flavors, or what's the appeal? What's the appeal? Because I've had a few different types of cola. Oh, there he is. But the strangest take on cola I've ever... Now, I say strange. When I say strange, I mean it's just different to what I'm used to. Was a cola that McDara brought back from Slovakia when he was over there. And I can't remember what it was called. Is it, like, Kofila? I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look this up. It's a Slovakian, like, made cola. Hang on. Slovakian cola. Seal this deal! Thank you very much for 4 months. Shark's so cute today. He cute every day. He cute every day. Oh, it's Czech! My apologies. It's Czech! It's ours! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry. He must have picked it up, but they probably just sell it in Slovakia as well, because he was there and not in... Is it Czechia or Czech Republic? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And we have a shark close as well. Avery or Dave? Well, you know who it's going to have to be. To keep an eye on you, because he hasn't kept an eye on you very much this week. And he's keeping an eye on you. He's watching. But yes, Kofila, that's it. It's sorry, I didn't realize it was a Czech drink. But it was nice, but it was strange. Like, it was so different to what I expected it to be, but it was pretty good. It was strangely good. Moos, thank you very much for 6 months. As my October sub, so I'm out here drinking as much pumpkin spice as possible. Embrace the basic white girl of my soul. Honestly, you're right too. Oh! Might as well drop an armed bomb. That's it. It's all over now. Now, for some reason, he's taking it out in chat, but this is entirely my fault. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. No, 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 no. Dave, stop. Dave, calm down. Calm down. We'll be okay. We'll live to see another day, I'm sure. Is everybody still got all of their limbs and kneecaps and elbow cap? No, there's no... I had a second to think, do we have elbow caps? No, we don't. Do we? I hope we don't. Oh, God. Oh, the It's Not Great was directed at high fructose corn syrup things. Jarrett Cola is great. Okay, I wasn't sure. We had... I brought up too many things at once and I got all of us confused. Don't call them knee balls. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. All right, let's move campsite. We do not have elbow. Oh no, no! I'm not gonna. No more words. We're moving the campsite. No. Oh God! All right, campsite. Move a Rooney. Go on, take the blood out of my body. I guess. Let's go. Now the only problem is I'm not really sure where I want to put it, so I might have to put. Oh wait, I have an idea. So. I want to put it somewhere. I kind of like the idea of a beach campsite. I don't want one where it was, so I could put it down. I'm pretty sure it's a very big stretch of beach, like a wide stretch of beach somewhere. Down here, maybe. I might just throw it somewhere for the time being as well. I could put it over here. I don't know. Wide beach. I can hardly put it on a rock, can I? I don't think you can put buildings on rocks, can you? Ah, the D Mozzarella. Hello, and thank you very much for subscribing. How are you keeping? I hope you're having a nice day for your entire self. Too close to the water. I need more room. Okay, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Wide milk reminder. Why would you remind me of wide milk? I'm gonna put it right here for now. And Athrodos, thank you for 13 months. That's a spooky number. It is. It is. Thank you for a long old time, Athrodos. You're very kind. Oh, that's cute. Alright, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Now, we also need to move the incline, and then finally we need to move the museum. So we really have our work cut out for us here. I have to go give a talk tomorrow and I'm not prepared to seal this deal. Lads, can we get a little a little encouragement to seal this deal. I bet it's gonna go great. Are you prepared? Maybe you don't feel prepared, but if you put in 1% of work, then you can build on that. We believe in you. Sometimes you feel absolutely unprepared for something, and you just go and you do it, and it works out okay. I did a lot of public speaking when I was younger, and I never felt prepared. And then once you go in and you just start, you kind of end up in the zone, and it happens, and it's done, and you go, oh geez, that wasn't so bad. And I hope that happens for you. I hope it goes absolutely fine. The key to confidence is honestly like pretending you have confidence. And I know like to even consider pretending, that takes a bit of guts as well, but I think you have the guts. I think you got the guts. And I think I need more water. There we go. I need me water. Actually, I'm curious to know, just because we're talking about anything and anything, and feel free to ask me questions as well this evening, because, you know, we're having a relaxy one. Did anyone here ever do, like, debating or public speaking in school? Because it felt like something that not a lot of people did, but I think it's something that, like, even if it's not at a competitive scale, I think it's something that's very good to do in school, because it gives you a skill that you don't really get taught later in life as such. I mean, you can go as an adult, you can join like your Toastmasters or any of those, but it's really good to be able to just stand up in front of a load of people and talk. And I was terrified as a child. Like, I was a really, I mean, I'm a nervous adult sometimes, but I was an incredibly nervous teenager, and I was very reserved. And I think that, like, it really picked me up and, like, dragged me out of my comfort zone. And I think it probably helped as well that the teacher who was in charge of it, she was really good about just, like, you know, just getting through to people who were a little more reserved and who wouldn't put themselves up for that kind of stuff. And it was a brilliant, really brilliant experience. Mulchan says, I took my required public speaking course online. You can do it online. Ah, Silver Steel says not at school but university. That's still very good. Remember Crow says, I'm a hermit, no talkie. Look, if it works for you, it works for you. Rowan says, I only did public speaking once. I did a speech on AI and robots. It was terrifying, but somehow it went well. Fair play to you. That's actually a really cool topic as well. That's very cool. I want to make use of these rocks. I just don't really know how. I'll think about it later. Gravel says, I once failed to talk me to do in class because the teacher said she could hear my voice shaking as I spoke, and there was proof that I hadn't prepared. And that's a bad teacher. That's a bad teacher. Whether or not your voice is shaking, particularly if it's in like a class setting, even if you're nervous, you've still done it, and you've obviously put in the effort, you know? I physically can't speak out loud in large groups anymore. Ah! It's so easy to, like, destroy someone's confidence with that kind of stuff, and that's why I think the world needs more teachers who are, you know, able to really... What's the word I'm looking for? Sympathize isn't the word, because that sounds like, you know, it sounds a bit patronizing, but people who can understand the experience of being a student, and particularly a student who's like quite introverted or very nervous or whatever, because it makes a big difference. And I feel like I probably got a bit lucky with that English teacher who was in charge of the public speaking. Because of all people in my class, like, I was quite reserved. Like, I was very awkward, I was very shy, and she just came up to me, she was like, do you want to do this? I was like, she was like, well, look, we'll try, here, try this out. And I ended up doing it 2 years running, like in transition year, which is like 4th year. I was 15, I think, and the year after as well, and it was good. And I think everyone should have the opportunity to do that in a non-terrifying environment, because it is a good skill to have. Not for everyone, like, you don't say that everyone should be out giving speeches every day, but you know. Huza says, I once went prepared for the wrong topic for the speech, and it was an elocution too. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, you poor chicken. At least you tried. Louis High School was wild, but the headmaster got bottled at the first year Halloween party. What? Oh, it's so cold. Beppis. Thank you. Oh, Beppis. I assume bottled as in the attacked and not the getting drunk thing. Yeah, smashed over. Oh, goodness. Papa Zillion, hello. I told my wife there's one thing that just absolutely terrifies me during Halloween, which is, she asked, told her that's exactly it, which, oh my god. Oh. Oh, here. Does anybody here? Do you want this on your forehead? It's really cold. It's cold and only 89p. I actually don't know what that is in euro. I assume it's about a euro. Do you want a freezy cold Beppis on your forehead? Oh, it's actually so nice. I'm gonna give it a minute before I open it because it's been shook around a little bit. Holy moly. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Princess Rosaline, hello. I grew up doing dance, so I had performed on stage when I was really little before I really had a concept of stage fright. Since I've been performing in front of crowds since I can remember and never had an issue with public speaking, that's actually very good. I mean, obviously it's not something that everyone can have the chance to do or, you know, whatever, but it's very good to have just, you know, not really had the stage fright in the first place, if you know what I mean. It's pretty good. 89p is a bargain. Like, I couldn't believe. Now, I think it's just like, I honestly think it's maybe a shock of conversion rates. But when I was over in the UK, the last time I can remember being there and like buying sweets, everything felt really, really cheap. Like super cheap. Like most vividly, I remember one time when I was in Manchester with my old work, I went down to like a little Tesco Express and I just bought like a few chocolate bars because I was vegan, you know. I wanted sugar. And everything felt super cheap. Now, like, I know we have a sugar tax in Ireland, but I'm still like, huh? What? Huh? But I think it's not actually that different. I think it's just the bit of the difference from pound sterling to euro, you know. Ah! Can I have a cliff here? I can't have a cliff here. Can I have a cliff here? I can't have a cliff here. Can I have a cliff here? I can't have a cliff here. Okay, this is my cliff now. Sasha the Sheep says, I went to music school since I was 6 and had to do recital every semester, so I was accustomed to performing and now I don't have stage fright at all. I'll just run through whatever I need to perform right before the performance and know that I'll do better next time. That's honestly pretty good. That's really, really good. Oh, Tree Spirits, hello. Speaking of good teachers, I remember in TY, we went to Giant's Causeway and had to cross a bridge dangling over a huge drop. I was so scared I nearly a panic attack, but the history teacher stayed with me and helped me cross over the bridge both sides. Ah, that's lovely. That's very, very sweet. Good. Very, very good. Shmoony says, funnily enough, without fans, which is basically money you get for recycling cans and plastic bottles, I think a can of Beppis would be something like 89p in Germany as well. I wouldn't mind having the extra few cent on top of thing for the like recycling. I kind of wish we had that, to tell you the truth. I think it'd be really cool. There we go. I think when I was younger, I was the kid who could sing a little in my class. So I found myself on stage in front of people, not in front of like millions of people, just in front of like, you know, the school and maybe like the parents and stuff at Christmas singing when I was younger. But for some reason, the stage fright never went away. It was like I kind of remembered that there were people there one day when I went up, and suddenly I started shaking. It was really weird. I got over it eventually, and like I'll still get nervous with this kind of thing. I mean, I still get nervous before stream, to tell you the truth, but it's definitely better now than it used to be. So Spitty says you pay 25 cents forward and get them back if you recycle. That's really cool. I kind of wish that was a thing. The fan system's really good, says Amber Shee. It's a real pain in the ass when some places don't accept certain bods. Always, they're kind of, it's not standardized. Huh. Actually, Magpie says, I feel crappy and sad and I'm having a hard time working. Should I take the rest of the day off? Honestly, if you felt physically unwell, would you do the same? If yes, then yes. And honestly, I would say just yes anyway. Sometimes it's good to give the brain a break, you know? Arification, the deposit was a great idea. It's free incentive to actually recycle and you don't have to pay a dime extra. That is honestly really, really cool. And it's nice to see stuff like that just in places. We don't have it here, and I do not know why. I suppose it's probably something to do with like the infrastructure or, you know, getting things, you know, organized or whatever. I'm just trying these stars. Says once my form teacher had me play guitar in front of my entire form to get them all. Wait, hang on. Once my form teacher had me play guitar in front of my entire form to get them all out of detention. Not to get you out of detention, to get everyone else out of detention. Huh? I mean, look, if it worked. If it worked. Oh, God, no. I still haven't felt any drift, though. So far, so good. I'm just aiming badly. Space says, man, over here, cans soda can be $1 to $2 depending on where you are, and only a couple of states pay you for aluminium cans. I want it to be a thing here. I want it to be a thing. I think it would be really cool. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I have to get rid of these first. Gotta go, Cake. See you later. Chris, we'll see you soon. Look after your good self, and we'll catch you again very, very soon. Oh, my goodness. Alright. So I can't do those little bits there. We might do a little travel forward. A little forward travel. Just a day. Just a singular day. So that we can fill in the little gap over there and then move... yeah, I have to move the incline. Now, there's a KK Slider song I don't have. And I'm going to go check what it is. And then we're going to go to KK Slider. We're going to request it. Because there is one I'm missing. And I don't remember which one. I also... oh, wait. Where am I going? It's a music player over here. Sasha says, during our high school production of The Wizard of Oz, we did giant wooden door as a set piece in the back of the stage. It stood on a podium, very close to the edge and somewhat unstable. During the low point, the Wicked Witch of the West slammed the door shut behind her and fell right on Dorothy's head in the middle of the final performance. Was Dorothy okay? Oh my god! That is how Dorothy got back to Kansas. Okay, I need to use my brain. I'm putting that on because the dirge was getting me. There is a song I don't have from KK Slider, and I don't remember which one it is. Somebody pointed it out last time, and I didn't think to write it down because I am a fool. But I think it's something like really, really obvious, like KK Rock or something. Mercado, hello, how are you doing? Come in, how's things? No, I have KK Rock. There was something really, really obvious that people kept requesting. I think it's KK House. Is it KK House I don't have? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my... Aguiline! Hello, and thank you for an entire year. A whole year. Oh my goodness. Can we get a shout out for Aguiline? How are you? Hello. How are you? I'm sending lots of love to you. To you. Can we send a big wave of love to Aguiline? Lots and lots of goodness. Lots of goodness. KK... I think it was KK Disco. Hang on. I think it's KK Disco I'm missing. It is, because it's not here. It should be here between, like, drum and bass and dirge. Or it should be, like, just after dirge, and it's not. I think it's KK Disco I'm missing. Okay, we're gonna go and request it. Are we ready for a performance, lads? Derp again, hello. Are we ready? This is actually one of my favorites, and for some reason I don't have it. Give me that one song. The vibes are... we are having a little relax. We're chatting kind of about just anything and anything. Everything and anything, rather. I think I used the AMA tag today, which is kind of wild. I don't think I've ever used that before. But just to let people know, you know, we're having a relax, a chat, a mess, the whole lot. KK Disco. And we're about to hear a nice tune. Some real music. Can you play Wonderwall? Oh, are we ready? I think that's, yeah, KK Disco, that's definitely how it is. Hedge! Hedge, thank you for 9 months. Don't mind me casually watching from the sofa with my brain in energy saving mode because I've been working flat out all day and now brain equal jelly. Can we get a little goodness for Hedge and Jelly Brain? How are you doing, Hedge? I hope you're doing very well. You know you're gonna have to name your sub, baby. You're gonna have to, that's 9 months. Are we ready? I want to see everybody singing along and dancing along. You know the words. You know the words. Let's go. Are we ready? I probably should have taken the building hat off. Yaris knows the words. Yes, very good. I'm turning this up. Oh, what a banger. Let's go. Look at Agnes! Oh my god, look at... Agnes is wearing the peach crown. Oh my god, look at this. This is very good live, actually. I don't think I'd ever heard it live. This is great. I can't wait to play this in my house. It's been so long. Give him King Slider, go! That's actually very good live. It's a great performance from one of the greats, you know. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go immediately into the house and play this right now. Right now. Mitch, hello. Come in. How are you keeping for yourself? I cannot wait for the new reactions. Actually, Taurus Rising, the bop is just gonna be. It's exactly like the. Such a mood. And Perona says a video game themed room, a new Leaf and KK Disco playing on full blast. I missed this. I don't know how I haven't gotten this, because this was one of my favorite songs in New Leaf and I just never got around to it. Hang on. It's time. Are we ready? Are we ready to groove? Yes! Imagine the gyroids with this song! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit again. Oh my god, the gyroids with this song going. That would. Oh, we're gonna be living, lads. We're gonna be living. Rainbow Crow, look after yourself, and Aculine. We will see you again soon. Thank you for hopping in for a while, and I hope you're doing all right. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the gyroids. And I know there were some people asking like, oh, are we gonna get different sizes of gyroids? I don't really mind because the designs look so good. Like, they're completely different to the ones in New Leaf, but I love them. They look incredible. They look so cute. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that before I give myself drift again. Well, I'm delighted. I'm delighted with life. I'm gonna have a quick run around, see if we can find any more fossils. We've got to water, and you forgot, water the pumpkins, and then we go forward a day. That's the plan. That's the plan. I think I might have I got 2 fossils. I think there might be 2 more. And the new reactions, the festival reactions in the new year. I'm so late with festival reactions, though. Not to worry. There's so much. There's so much to do, so much to see. You'll be forgiven for having stuff to catch up on. Oh, an idea I had earlier. So when I was when I decided I was gonna maybe play New Leaf tonight, I forgot that it's a whole thing that people use this particular item with panels to make buildings look bigger. And I think I might be able to get it to work with the museum if I put it kind of like back and behind. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. And Mercado, you have redeemed a shark close-up. You give me 1 minute. You give me 1 minute. Okay, if we bring it back a little bit, we can make it look like this kind of like a bigger museum building. If you catch my drift. Now, maybe I will look at this and immediately go, I know, I changed my mind, this is terrible. But, it was an idea in my brain. In my brain. That could look kind of cool. I know there's different colors of that bunk bed thing as well, so that will probably help. And we have another shark close-up. From Mercado to everybody. Lads, if you've never had a shark close-up before, this is your time. Exclamation mark hug shark. Because you know what? We love you. It's true. He love you very much. And that is the truth. He love you even though you may not know. He love you. And you too, Jid's Cake. He's not leaving anyone out. Nobody left out. All of you. All of you. Every single one. Headbutt. Is everyone even aware of how free and easy it is to hug shark? It's so free and it's so easy and it will improve your day. I'm actually thinking when I go forward a day, I might make it the morning so we have slightly boppier music just to keep our brains awake, you know? I'll find a new home for you, Bear. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we're gonna have this area. I'm probably going to bring the museum all the way back here and put some like fossil things on display. And I know I made this area right over here kind of like, you know, a museum area, but you know, we can change it or just leave it as is. Rocket Ship, thank you very much for 14 months. That's a hot minute. That's a hot minute. How are you doing, Rocket Ship Potter? Thank you very much for sticking around. You're very good. I still need to water the pumpkins before we go anywhere, because otherwise we won't have pumpkin stonks. We need those pumpkin stonks so we still have bells. Oh, wait. I would never get distracted. I literally have a list written in front of me on what I need to do, so. Lady Fausta is sitting with the kittens and they're waking up for their nap. Ah, this is so cute. Oh, how are they doing? Are they still doing all right? They all very well. Very well, I hope. That wasn't the watering can. that wasn't the watering can, funnily enough. Thomas is trying to chew on the siblings, but they're doing great. That's good. That's very good. I'm glad to hear. I'm very, very glad to hear. Oh, goodness. Trying to summon rain. Yeah, I'm trying to burst a cloud to make my life easier. Oh, man. No. Come on. Alright, question for chat. I'm gonna come out with a few stupid ones of these tonight. You get to pick one of 2 superpowers, and there's no snail involved chasing you. There's no catch with this. But you can only pick one. You can control the weather, or you can fly. What do you choose? Control the weather or fly? Zerathib, hello, I'm having a low day, but I deleted my AC save data and oh, you're restarting! Very good. Very, very good. Ooh. Oh, we got a lot of votes for fly. We got a few. We got one control the weather from Alex Burb. Can I use wind to make me fly? No. No. So, okay, here's the catch. If you're thinking about using the weather to make you fly, you're not like invincible if you can control the weather. Like if you get blown up into the sky, this isn't so much the catch, but like normal physics apply. So if you get blown up into the sky and you fall down and break your 2 legs, you still fall down and break your 2 legs, you know? Like being able to control the weather isn't going to change that. Can I fly and push the clouds away? You can try. And flying doesn't take energy. You can just, like, levitate. I mean, look, you can flap your wings if you want, but you don't have wings. You can get, like, a full, like, you know, you could get one of those flying suits that people like glide down mountains and stuff with. But you could just like pretend to flap your wings and just go straight up in the air. Bazinga Slow, I feel like weather control comes with a lot of responsibility. I feel like it would. Because if you can control the weather, and now, you know, make it whatever weather, you could always have, like, you could always plan a picnic, you could always plan outdoor events, you could always plan, you know, anything like that, and it would never be ruined because you can control the weather. I'm gonna open my can of Beppis. Beppis. Would anybody like a sip of Pepsi? Here, before I take a sip, have a little sip of Pepsi. Beppis. There we go. Now I have to turn the can back around. And control the weather so I can get rid of my seasonal depression permanently by having it constantly rainy or cloudy. Oh, do you have, like, reverse seasonal depression? Some people have it where, like, it's hot weather that, or, like, sunny weather that makes them feel very, very down. Yellow Beppis can. It's because, you know why it's yellow? It's yellow because it is only 89p. Which is about, I think it's like €1 here. Usually they have the cans with €1 on them. Maybe they just like, got different ones in. I don't know. Potato and Crime says, flying man won't be given out to me to go driving. I mean, see, that's the thing. If you can fly, you don't have to drive. You know? Colder Heart, hello, how are you doing? But if you can control the weather, you can always plan, like, a perfect trip anywhere. You know? Hedge says, if I control the weather, I'd have to think of agriculture and flooding and droughts, and I'd have to help out with forest fires and other natural disasters. Cake. Picnic. Well, you know, I mean, like, you could do whatever. But, picnic. I don't think I've ever planned... I think only once. Once I've gone to a picnic, it wasn't one I planned, where it did not rain or get incredibly cold. So, you know. Oh, I've already been in here. I'm gonna just check the wallpaper. Because I'm trying to get wallpapers that I don't have. Because there's loads that I do not have somehow. Stabby, thank you for the bits.
Hot weather and the sun absolutely kill me. I'm tired of the fireball.
You know, that is fair. That is fair. Hot weather can be quite exhausting, I find. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of goodness in the sunshine, but... Overvacation says if I can fly, I won't even plan the trip. I just go spontaneously. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. And there's no, like, you don't have any stamina meter. This isn't Breath of the Wild or, you know, other game that uses stamina meter. We got 26 votes for Fly, and Fly has won the poll. Ooh. Siapa? Siapalapa? Is that your name? Hello. I vote for Fly, but I regret the weather's so bad here. If I control the weather, I could make it snow. See, that's the thing. You could always have a nice snowy Christmas. You know? You could make the seasons line up with your ideal idea of seasons. And Toasty, welcome back. Hello, hello. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it's an idea. On what scale can you control the weather? Like a cloud over me to not get sunburned, or like only all the weather in an area? We'll say like... We'll say the weather within like 10 miles. I'm not really sure if that's... Actually, can I fit another tricycle in here? Maybe. Important question, does weather control include temperature? Yes. Weather control includes temperature. I probably should have specified that because I feel like that's quite significant. Wonderbar, hello, how are you doing? Dari says I avoid having to deal with weather by staying indoors as much as possible. Hey, look, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Kawaii Coffee says I like both. Weather I can make rain, but Fly I can cosplay people amazingly. See, that's true. Imagine... Now, I don't cosplay, but, you know, I appreciate it, and I love seeing, you know, people cosplay.
Cake, I would control the weather and make tiny tornadoes under my feet so I can fly. There are ways to cheat the system. Also, my sister got a 2-month border collie pup born on the same day as my nephew. His name is Winston, but I call him Gremlin.
Gremlin. That's adorable. Tiny tornadoes under your feet, though. Tiny tornadoes. What if you slipped and instead of like using the tiny tornadoes, you just like cartoonishly started to spin. People should not control weather because humans really have no estimate on what we can affect. No, we have no idea. We haven't a clue. We don't appreciate how this works at all. We haven't a clue, lads. We haven't a clue. Oh, hang on. We're having a party come in. Azure Bay, hello. Thank you very much for coming in with a party of 63. Can we get a wave of welcome for everybody coming in? How are you doing? Come in. I'm going to say hello to as many of you as I can see while we're having a little groove. We have Kara here, Gingerbread, Azure Bay yourself, hello, Amio, Vaca Studio, Sassy Peachy. Oh, I like that. I like that. Frank Boy, hello, Lunage, Bunny Alk, hello, Mr. Addison Jones, and DDX, hello, and Ethan Rice Gaming. How are we all doing? Are we having a good one on this fine day? How did your stream go? What were you doing in Animal Crossing? Tell me all about it, because we're running around in circles and we're chatting and we're messing, and that's kind of how it is. Hi, hello. If you've never been here before, I'm Cake or Cake Jumper. I'm a variety streamer. Shark is here. Shark is always here. If you'd like to give him a hug, it's free and easy. Exclamation mark, hug Shark. He's always here. Zurbay says, so good, thank you. We're doing some villager hunting. Oh, who were you looking for? Tell me. Tell me, who were you looking for? Did you get any luck? Any luck at all? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I've only recently started playing Animal Crossing in the evenings. I would normally do it like every Tuesday without fail, but you know, I've been feeling it. Oh, you're looking for Molly. Molly is such a little sweetie. Looking for Molly, Pearl, and Pappy. We found Pappy, but no one else. Oh, I hope you find everybody. I hope so. We haven't done a villager hunt in a long time here because I haven't had an empty space in a while. It's been a hot minute. A hot minute. Give Shark a little hug. Take a little goodness away with you today if you're coming in. Acha. Here he is. He gets his whole room to himself, and I still haven't really made myself a proper any room. Oh, goodness. Oh, it is very nice to have everybody here on this fine day. We are having a little chat. We were actually asking if you had to choose. Well, you didn't have to choose. You could walk away from this question. If you could choose to fly or control the weather, which would you choose? No, like, particularly weird strings attached. Like, you're not going to be pursued by a snail or anything like that, but, you know. Which would you choose and why? Ethan Rice says, doing great, thanks, and thank you so much for getting me name right. I try. I just try and say it how it looks, and if I get it wrong, then do always tell me. Fly. Oh, more votes coming in for fly. Then I could fly where I like the weather. Oh, you know, an entire jar of pickles. You are... Pickle jar, what is your wisdom? Your wisdom is that I could fly where I like the weather. I actually had not thought about that. If you... Okay, without getting too, like, weird about this. If you could fly, and you have no, like, cooldowns, you have no stamina meter, could you just...
Hold on, what if I wanted the snail, though?
Well, the whole thing with the snail is that if it touches you, you die. Not all snails. This is like a whole thing. It originated many years ago, but it's kind of resurfaced. But thank you for the bits as well, Stabby. You could go make friends with a different snail in a different agreement if you'd like. Worth it? Oh no. Actually, that's a good point. The snail can't fly. That's a very good point. I hadn't thought of that. Can I pick a snail friend into these super prizes? Yes. Okay, Wheelark, there is now a third option. You can control the weather, you can fly, or you can have a snail friend who is invincible, who can, you know, have a nice conversation and a very, very tiny snail-sized cup of tea with you every day. What do you choose? Snail for sure. Snail friend. See, snail friend. What if the snail friend... Hang on. What if the snail friend could talk to other snails? Okay, any gardeners here? The snail friend can talk to you, but can also talk to other snails. And you can, like, you can make a deal with all the snails in your garden to only eat one particular plant and leave all the others alone. I'm just thinking. Just thinking now, okay? Okay, you could do that. You could do that. You can make a very good deal with them. You could give them their own plant that they can eat and leave all the others
But
alone.
if you could fly, you wouldn't be immune to the freezing conditions in the atmosphere, and you would have to fly very low, so it's still tiny tornadoes for me.
But you could just fly very low. You could just wear... See, actually, I nearly said you can wear camo, but like, imagine looking at it, I was like, is that a flying bush? Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy moly. Lunar Flyby says flying powers plus long skirt, dress, or coat equals play mind games with weird dudes with a lot of emphasis on being taller. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh, that'd be so good. Hang on, I'm gonna go in, we're gonna assess fossils, and then we'll do a time crime. A little time crime. Carmen Jen says snail mucus is also good for your skin, so using the snail could start a small snail mucus farming business and then make a fancy skincare line. You could, like, really, like, cut a good deal with the snails, you know, give them great living conditions, give them all the food they could ever eat and have a nice time, you know, and they can walk away from the job at any time. That seems like a decent agreement. That seems like a decent agreement. Lady Faust says, Thomas the kitten can see my finger and actually scooted to sniff and rub up against it. Oh, the kittens can see! Ah, yes! Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Azure says, I gotta run for some food, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. I want to pass the love on to you. You've been a really big inspiration to be... Oh, you guys! Heck! Ah! Oh my god, that's really sweet. Oh my goodness, thank you. I hope you all enjoy yourselves, lads, everyone who's in from the raid. I hope you're getting comfortable. I hope you have a nice beverage, and I hope you were relaxed, having a good relax for your entire self. I hope so. I hope so. And Corvus, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Walk away. I didn't know snails could walk. Okay, they can slide away from the job at any time. Oh, goodness. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so for any new friends coming in, a less strange and cursed question. Just because Azurbe was playing Animal Crossing, who was everybody's favourite villager? And I'm particularly interested for, you know, anyone who has a favourite villager that feels like it's nobody's favourite. Because I want to believe that every villager is somebody's favourite. Space says Rolf, hands down. Oh, Rolf. Is he like the white tiger, or am I thinking someone else? Cherry, we've... Agnes, yes! Agnes is my favourite. I have favourite. Eric, my boy. Stitches, yes! Stitches is so sweet. Kabuki, Aurora, and Hornsby. Barreled. Butch is my baby. Dobie's very cute. Pudge, because he's my birthday twin. That's so cute. My lad Sprocket. Felicity's very cute. I like Felicity. Marshall, Peewee, Maple is so sweet. Oh, Tomotoru. Deirdre was my favourite in New Leaf. She still lives in my town. She's great. I love her. I just think she's brilliant. I think she's neat. And I do miss her, but I think having two big sister types... Actually, I'm going to make it morning so we have nice music. I mean, all the music's nice, but, you know, boppier music. But I don't want to move her in alongside Agnes because I think they'd have a fight. They wouldn't actually, but, you know. Lovey Bun says Melba. Oh, Melba's so good. Magdara has Melba, but he doesn't play Animal Crossing anymore. But she'll be waiting for him to come back. Someday. Miss Guys Ben says Weber is my special boy. Weber is so sweet. Teddy was my bro in New Leaf. Teddy, yes! Another Ella says I like Diva, Etoile, Chai, Chelsea, and Barbara. Barbara's very cute. Goldie's very sweet. I have a hard time picking one, but I love Eugene. Eugene is/was a favourite of a friend of mine. And I think he's cool. Have you ever seen Eugene without his glasses? Oh, bless him. Oh, he's such a little sweetie. Jakey is really cute, and I had Jakey on my island for a while, and I kind of regret letting go of him, but I've gotten very, very attached to Zucker now, so it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Stitches and Gale. Gale is so sweet. I mean, Stitches is obviously very sweet, but you know. Chadley says I have a soft spot for... Soft spot soft spot for my boy Rodney. I have to defend his honor. I think Rodney's... I mean, he's a bit of an odd lad, but you know, he's got a charm. He's got a certain charm to him, bless him. Rat, hello, I'm well. How are you keeping yourself? Come in, come in. Alright, it is now the morning on Sunday. Frigga, the hot Hot dog sheep. Oh, I know the one you're on about. Is she Frita? Frita, is it? I love Tad and Mathilda and Zell. Oh, Mathilda's so cute. I think, yeah, I think, is it Mathilda I'm thinking of? I hope it is. Camber's up there with Weber. She's such a good little weirdo. I love all of the koalas. And I don't have any koalas. I had a koala in New Leaf and it was Yuka. She's a... Not sassy. Sassy's not the word. Why can't I think of the word? You know the one I'm on about?
That just reminded me of an old one. How many syllables does Gloria
Sisterly.
have?
No, it's not sisterly.
Most people, 3. Catholics, 18.
Gloria. Gloria. You can drag that out for a good hour. Thank you for the bits, Jeff. Snooty. She is snooty. You are entirely correct. She is snooty. She is a snooty cutie. How could I forget that? But I kind of miss her. I think we might do a little... Wait. I don't remember buying KK Fair. KK Fair... Something. Okay, somebody earlier asked if you could change hat. The stripes are doing a Hershey's to their eyes. Oh yeah, we'll do a little... I'll change up my outfit anyway now. I'm going to hop into Able Sisters. I'll take off... Oh, that was weird. I was like, where is my inventory? Okay, I'm gonna actually go into the house first and we'll change hat in there. I had Goose as my first island starter. When I let him go, I actually cried without realizing how much I loved him, but I've gotten him back on my island. Oh. I had a wild experience with Deirdre in New Leaf where, I had her. She was one of my first ever villagers that moved in. And what was it happened? I don't know. I didn't let her move out. You know the way in New Leaf and some of the older games, they could just move out without saying anything. She did that. She just moved away one day, and I was in ribbons. Like I was not able. I was so upset. I was so upset, and I couldn't get her to move in because, like the game now, you have to loop them back around, like to cycle in a certain number of villagers. And then you can move them back in. So I had to try and cycle all my villagers around. And then I just couldn't find her. I couldn't find her to move in. It was a little tougher to get them to move in New Leaf as well. Like now we're spoiled with the amount of amiibo cards and like all the extracurricular amiibo cards you can find. But it was Christmas Eve 2015. And I was sitting at home and I was talking to my mom. I think it was 2016. And someone had responded to my post from an Animal Crossing Facebook group. A post I'd put up there looking for Deirdre like 5 months prior. And someone was like, my Deirdre is moving out. Would you like to give her a home? I know it's really like short notice. That's been ages. And I got her back. And they wouldn't take any bells or anything for her. They were just like, she's yours now. And I was... over the moon. I'm gonna be a pilot today. Ooh, do I want to be a navy pilot, a light blue pilot, or a kind of in between the two pilot? I'm gonna be a pilot with big boots. I could be a pilot wearing Converse. Oh, you know, that's kind of a look. Hang on, let me get a nice hat. Imagine you're on a plane and the pilot walks down the aisle with like a balloon hat on. Ryanair pilot, oh no. Like right down the aisle of the plane wearing a little balloon hat. Actually, that's kind of cute. I don't know why, I think that's kind of cute. I'm gonna wear this. I'd tip him. I'm gonna wear this. I just think it's kind of cute. I don't know what kind of hat you call this, but I feel like I'm simultaneously flying a plane and delivering post. The balloon hat rubs against the rail things and squeaks the whole time. No! Oh, I have a wand outfit to throw in with the pilot outfit named Come Fly With Me. Oh, I'm the Postmaster General. That's actually quite cute. I like that. I'd wear this. If I could get something tailored to me, I would wear it if it was like that. If I could get a tailored suit for someone my height and build, I would probably wear it. I think that'd be great. Sammy Kitty, hello! Just finished my album Crossing Chores and I go, oh, you got Whitney! Oh, Whitney's lovely. Whitney's very sweet. Also, sorry, now that we've calmed down a little bit after the raid, for any new friends, you can trick or treat the bot. Now that's a little quieter. Exclamation mark trick or treat. You never know what trick or treat you might get. I know I'm buying this. That's what I know. Oh, I can just afford it. Go on. Oh, I don't space. Alright, I'm gonna I have to be in my pockets first. Oh, jeez, I do have a bit of stuff in here. I'll have to replant these. I don't even know, do I have this? I'll have to go. Oh, Nerdy Quinn! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping very well. And Starstruck as well, hello. I genuinely think Pepsi might be nicer than Coke. It's a long time since I've had just like a can of Pepsi to sip. I really do think it's nicer. You can fight me on it, I don't care. You can fight me right now. I will fight back. Right, we'll go home, we'll put some stuff away. Off we go. Stabby gets a nice cup of tea. Or a vampire attack, we're not really sure. We haven't heard from them in a while. Lassery gets Barry Scott's Silvet Bang. Bang and your treat is gone. I'm so sorry, it's terribly effective. Oh dear. I'm so happy we have this. I'm not over this. I think it's great. I'm so happy about it. Toasty, look after yourself. We'll catch you again soon. Right, let's see. Do I have KK Fair already? I don't think I have. I don't. Which one is this? Oh, it's this one. There's so many KK Slider songs that I don't have, despite playing this game for like a year and a half. I don't know why, but it also... This song always makes me feel like I should be doing this dance. And I don't know what this dance is exactly, but it makes me feel like this. Gyroid dance. It's something. Yeah, exactly. You'd understand what I mean. It's got that kind of... I think it's because it sounds like an old man singing it or something. Like a very guttural kind of like voice, I suppose. I don't know. I'm leaving on KK Disco though because it slaps. Who thinks we get Dr. Shrunk back? I think Dr. Shrunk should enjoy his retirement, to tell you the truth. Oh, goodness. Is KK House any good? Oh, go on, hang on. We're gonna do a quick... KK House. Where is it? There. KK House is a very good tune, I would say. Take One says back from the grocery store and I got a further friend. Oh, did you get us snacks? Did you get us snacks in the store? In the shop? This is a bit of a bop, honestly. And basically my favorite is Forest Life. Hey, Forest Life is pretty good. I have to try and take inventory, take stock of the ones I have so that I know which ones I'm missing, because I haven't done that yet. Wait. Which one is this? Oh. No, you're alright. You're alright. Put away this. Did get snacks, gummies, and jelly beans for everyone. All lads, make a queue. Make a queue. Take one step to bring in jelly beans. Actually, I have to tell you. Do you remember the box of Mike and Ike's I got in the P.O. box last week? They lasted like 2 minutes. Okay, maybe 2 days. But they're already gone. They're so nice. They're really, really good. Mike and Ike's are just like more powerful jelly beans. They really are. Like, they're like jelly beans, but with twice as much flavor and twice as much mass. And they're probably twice as bad for me, but look at... We'd be fine, you know? We'd be fine. I mean, you both... I did take both a Mike and an Ike. I know, I broke my own golden rule and I took one of each. It's terrible. Terrible. Okay, we need to get rid of... Wait. No, we need to get rid of that. I don't like it. Is that Mike or Ike? We may never know. Actually, I think there might be one left in the box. Because the box is sitting on the kitchen... Not the kitchen table, the living room, the coffee table, that's what it's called. The tea table. We don't drink coffee. And I'm almost sure there's like one left in there. I could go check in a few minutes. Stucky Fluck, hello! It is A-okay, come into us. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sammy says, I have an app that tracks your stuff. You just gotta take time to catalog, but it's so useful. I had one of those on my old phone. And then I didn't carry it over to my own old phone. And then I took everything off my old phone. And now I don't have it anymore. And I was bad enough at keeping it updated anyway, but I'll have to start from scratch. A fool. Why is there a ditch nowhere? Because there was something there. There was something there. There's not something there anymore. But there was something there. Okay. We need to demolish that incline. Okay, you need the name of mine I can add to Discord. I'd actually really appreciate that. Thank you, Sammy. You're very good, because I kind of want to... I want to try it again, and I remember I tried downloading another... That's the one. Another different one, and it was kind of... It was a little more complicated or something. Wait, I don't have the demolition fee. I will tear it up with my bare hands. That's fine. That's fine. Stucky Flux says, I'm very, very cold, but I'm bundled up and now hoping to warm up. I hope you managed to warm yourself up. I hope everybody is very comfortable and cozy. Are we having any nice hot drinks? Any nice snacks? I hope we are. I hope we are. Also, for anyone who might be coming in this evening, if anyone's got some good, bad puns, I'm all ears tonight. I'm all ears. Kieran Chilo, trying to find the bits of speech thing. Someone help me. I'm a little dumb. Oh, no, you're not dumb. It's okay. It's okay. If you don't know, you don't know. So the way the bits to speech thing works is if you cheer with 100 bits or more on this channel, it activates text to speech. A lot of people will have it like in their Twitch about, like, so you can get little panels and stuff that will do it. But mine is just integrated into the chat, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that helps at all. I actually don't know if that helps at all. Sash says, I'm drinking strawberry and cream flavored tea? Oh, tea, is it? Oh, strawberry and cream tea. That sounds really nice. Oh. Sounds very, very nice. Space says, want to go home, but no, I have to sit at work for an hour and a half with nothing to do. No, you'll be home soon. You'll be home before you know it. Before you know it. Might make some mint hot chocolate. Now you reminded me hot drinks. Hot drinks exist, and I would recommend a hot beverage for your entire self. I hope that's the right one. I hope that's the right one. Pigeon says, guys, I got Bob's photo while art farming. Oh, nice. I still have... I need to start making an effort to get other people's pictures, because I still only have Agnes and Marina's photos. Oh my goodness. How do astronauts organize a trip? They plan it. Oh, I've got a good space pun. You want to hear my good space pun that I made up once years ago? That probably someone else has probably made up before me, but... How do astronauts say sorry? They apologize. Can I unhear that, please? You're welcome. I thought of that years ago, and I'm still proud of it. I don't even care. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, we can pick all of our pumpkins now, actually. We'll do that. We have to... I'll throw these trees somewhere. Awful. You're free to use that. Spoony, thank you for the bits.
Why do clouds get embarrassed when it rains? They wet their thunderwear.
Oh no! Oh, the poor clouds. Sash says, Cake, how does a geometric shape work out? They do triangle push-ups. Rowan says, what did the governor of Missouri, Mike Parsons, say when asked about his job? Oh my god. I'm in the business of Missouri. I can't wait to get that kazoo emote. I haven't thought of... I didn't mean to pick that, but that's fine. I haven't thought about Paramore in... I know, realistically, probably about 3 days at this point. Hallie Cat, hello! I mean, look, ye bring the bad jokes. Potato and Crime says, ask my dad for a pun. No. Thanks, Dad. Isn't that the guy trying to investigate a professor for looking at publicly available website source code? Have you lost me? You've entirely lost me. You've entirely lost me. Lava Dragon Low, been busy making the Halloween costume. What have I missed? Not a whole lot. We're just having a bit of a relaxed chill and a chat and sharing some silly jokes. You know how you'd be. You know how you'd be. Have a little chat. This is actually quite nice for my brain. Oh my god, what did Tennessee? The same thing that Arkansas. Kawaii Coughing says, I got the fake glasses and dye for my cosplay yesterday. Did I ask you what your cosplay is, actually? Because I know you've talked about it, but I don't remember if I've asked or if you've said, because my brain is made of mashed potato the last roughly week, so... Madma, hello! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you keeping? I hope you are doing very, very, very well. Haven't played Animal Crossing so long, hope you're well. We're vibing. We're absolutely vibing. I'm a little mushy, but like in the brain, after being a bit sick and still a little sick, but honestly, other than that, I'm pretty good. Psychedelic Giraffe says 2 drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff. Goodness. Kawaii Coffee says I'm cosplaying Revive Burr from the Dream SMP. Oh, I'm so out of the, I wouldn't know at all very much about the Dream SMP, but I hope you enjoy and I hope it comes together very, 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 very nicely. Very, very nicely. Gunfix Shelf says, what's RT Game's favorite item related to cosmetics? Beauty blender. I'm gonna tell him that. Actually, speaking of beauty blender, I need to get a new beauty blender. Oh my god! I don't have space in my pockets. I don't know why I thought I'd have space in my pockets. I really, really like beauty blenders, but it always feels like they have an expiry date almost. Like you can only use them for so long, and then it's like, nope, it's just gonna start disintegrating now, and I kind of hate it because they feel really nice and they're very easy to apply makeup with, but you know, heck. Oh, what state has the most attitude? Kansas. Purple Blossom says, I got my flu shot yesterday. I also feel like mush. Oh, but fair play to you getting the flu shot, lads. I know we're all vaccinated for COVID, or as many of us as possible. And if you can't get vaccinated, then, you know, that's fine. Some people can't. Do not forget to also get your flu shot. That's still important. Look after yourselves, lads. Do not be forgetting about it. It's very, very important. Mad Mike Joe says, I have an important question for you. Go on. Go on. What's your important question? Also, you are free to ask me questions if you want. We're vibing. We're vibing. Waffles or pancakes? Oh, it depends on the kind of waffles. Is it? I assume it's like sweet waffles and not potato waffles, but I think I'd go pancakes. I don't know. Although If you asked me pancakes or bubble waffles, specifically, that could actually be harder. Wait, balloon. Get. I'm upset. I'm upset. Oh my god. The way it just like fades away, it just goes pew, pew. I'm not okay after that. Ah! That is the opposite. Whatever the opposite of a pro gamer move. That was it. What it is that? That's fine. That's fine. I don't even remember where I was in the watering process now. I think I was here. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. We'll never know what was in there. It was probably like 5,000 bells, but that would have been a nice 5,000 bells to have, you know? I would have appreciated that 5,000 bells. It's probably just clay anyway, so that's... It's part of the soil again, exactly. It's gone back to its natural habitat. It was either clay or like 5,000 bells. And either way, you know, it's not the end of the world. The sky does give me dirt very often. Actually, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked, and I know that's not really out of character for me. I haven't shaken many trees lately, and I haven't gotten any furniture out of shaking trees. I'm feeling brave. Feeling brave. I'm gonna go sell these pumpkins first. Sasha the Sheep says, "Hey Cake, if I had a kid and they came out as transgender, would that make me transparent?" That's good. That's good. That is good. Oh god. Oh bless. Oh, all right. Let me sell all of these. All right. I deserve the bop. I mean, to be fair, that was good. That was good. I can see right through it as soon as you started talking. Still kind of good though. I feel like I've heard it before, but you know. I'm still upset about that present. It was probably nothing. It was probably just a bit of dirt, but... Oh my god, I could see right through it! Ah! Hedge! Hedge! That was pretty delayed. We have a clear master of the puns in tonight. I can't believe this. What was I doing? Tree shaking. We're gonna shake tree. Well, hello, chatter. No, I'm getting distracted talking to you. We need to shake tree. I don't know if they spawn in fruit trees, but we'll shake them anyway. Getting bopped, gosh darn. Ah, you're alright. For now. Gold, yellow, blues is bells, right? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that way, but occasionally it's not.
I'm made of glass and polish myself every day. Do I make myself clear?
No. Agnes, let me in. Agnes, let me in. Agnes, let me in. I'm okay. Thank you for the bits, Hedge. I thank you very much. Go and fix the shelf says I have a morgue, but I'm not seeing as much activity as I thought I would. That's odd. I thought people would be dying to get in. She do her little... She's asleep in a Christmas tree dress and a crown. What an icon. What an icon. I'm Imagine still knocking on a door while being chased by angry wasps. I mean, look at. I wonder. I have a feeling that if I try and wake her up, she'll go back to sleep. Because I was trying to wake. I think it was Etoile. I was trying to wake Etoile up the other day to give her something, but she just kept falling immediately back asleep. That's okay, Agnes. Is she gonna go back to sleep? Oh, she's not. She's awake. She's like actually awake. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. Bye, Agnes. I love her. Oh, goodness. I need another sip of my sup. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I honestly don't know. I didn't think of a costume for this year. I also didn't think of a costume for last year. Or the year before that. And I really like Halloween. And I realise that I'm not making myself clear by not having a costume together. But I really do like Halloween. I'm just very bad at remembering to put together a costume, do you know? Oh, wait, do we match? Oh, we nearly match. Wait, get back here. Get back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Go as... Oh! I forgot I have a Gargura cosplay in my house that I need to organize a date for on stream. I'll tell you, actually, since we're having a relaxed one, I'll tell you the reason it's delayed. I had to style the wig. Now, I don't cosplay. I've never cosplayed in my life. Like, Halloween costumes, different. That's a different ball game. Like, cosplay is high effort, carry on. And I was trying to style the wig, but I've kind of cut it a little awkwardly, and I need to see if I can fix it. But once I fix it, we'll be good to go. I don't like that top. It looks like he's in the nip. I did give him a bed, though. He finally put a bed in his house. I came into his house, I made him a bed, I gave it to him, and he put it in his house last night, and I'm very glad. I don't know why he left such a big gap here, though. But at least it matches all the rest of his furniture, so that's something. Do I have any clothes? I have no clothes I can give him. I'm just gonna talk to him and then we'll leave. Just get on stream with a cheap bedsheet ghost costume and don't say a thing the whole time. Bet this could... I think that would freak people out. I think it would. A little bit. What's everyone else dressing up as for Halloween, then? Toby visited Sharko a few days ago, but I missed him. And I was really hoping we could try lat toning tip. I don't know who Toby is. Out there somewhere. Out there somewhere. Sergeant Douglas says, Colonel Sanders. Oh, do you have like... Do you have like the whole get-up? Bob the Builder. Actually, I've run into quite a few people in Bob the Builder costumes, come to think of it. I was like, that's an unusual weight, though. No, that's actually a very normal one. But I don't mean that as a bad thing. I just think that's actually good fun. A pink unicorn. A flesh human. No. Oh, no. You got the whole get-up. Oh, that's brilliant. Orly Poorly, hello. You're going as yourself. You're right, too. You're right, too. Carbon Jen's being Nikki Six from Motley Crue one night and Harley Quinn another night. That actually sounds very fun. That's very, very fun. I've no clues to stash the sheep. I'll vibe inside anyway since people mostly don't celebrate Halloween and just light candles with the family. And that's nice though. It's nice to do something, you know? Nice to do something. Mad Warrior says, I've cosplayed a few times for conventions. Oh, what have you cosplayed? Tell me all about it. We have a couple of people here who cosplay. It's an expensive hobby that I did not get into because I already had an expensive hobby. You know? Debsy, hello. I wear my good old Penny's Panda onesie I bought years ago. That sounds pretty good though. That sounds pretty good. Can't go wrong with a onesie. Oh my goodness. Who have we got? The facet of competency. I'm going with Brave Knight Sir Robin from Monty Python. Oh, that sounds brilliant. That sounds really fun. I hope it all comes together for you. I hope you have a lovely time. And Marella says, I don't dress up for Halloween because my family doesn't like it. I know. I hope you get to dress up and have a bit of fun sometime. I like Halloween a lot. It's just a bit of mess. And, or like it is obviously, you know, it's a significant time on the Celtic calendar. But, you know, it's a bit of fun. Fun. Oh my god, Debbie says baby will be a pumpkin. Yeah, look, if the classic's still good, you can't beat it. You can't bait it. That's so cute. Oh, we can fill in this bit of land, actually, I forgot. Also, hello, how are you? How are you? How are all you? Mad Mix says, I'm going to be a fancy ghost. I have a top hat. I'm going to draw a mustache on the sheet. Oh, that's kind of adorable. A little top hat and a monocle, you're set. Hedge, thank you for the bits.
Today in a business meeting with one of the associate directors, I managed to segue the conversation and explain the concept of the meaty thunk. She was both impressed and not impressed, and who can blame her?
I had to explain meaty thunk to McDara yesterday. God. Is it, I assume like a lot of people were here yesterday for me. Oh my god, wait, Dark and Dragon. No, wait, okay, so no, don't Google it, because I have no idea what you'll get if you Google it. I'll have to explain meaty thunk to you the only way that I can. So, you were there, a couple of people were there. You can't Google, it's a here thing. It's a here thing. So you know the way sometimes when somebody redeems a random Irish word, I pick up the big dictionary, the big folklore to teach you a new fuckle, you know? Oh, God love McDara, he's in the house, he's gonna wonder what's going on. And usually I'll throw the book off to the side and it'll land on something soft. It's usually at the end of the curtain or a cushion behind me. But for some reason yesterday, I did neither of those things. I dropped it straight on the ground. And Cosmonaut Sheep was like, or somebody, I think it was Cosmonaut, was like, that was such a meaty thunk. Alright, you ready? That's it. That's literally, that's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That was a meaty thunk. And now that I know it is a meaty thunk. Is Arga Dragon and Priest of the Corn on the same brain cell? How are you both doing on that brain cell? It was a pretty meaty thunk. It's because it's such a thick book and it's soft cover. If it was a hardcover book, it would sound entirely different. Now, I have a few hardcover books up there, but I'm not willing to drop them on the ground because they're quite old. Don't want to pick up a book from the 40s and drop it on the ground. But meaty thunk. Yeah, the meaty thunk yesterday was better for some reason, and I think it's because I dropped it from a slightly harder one. Slightly harder, a slightly higher height. I can't do words anymore. I can't do that. But yeah, that's meaty thunk. And for some reason, the phrase meaty thunk reminds me of something else. It's not like, it's nothing crude, funnily enough, because, you know, meaty thunk. It's nothing crude or very weird, but it reminds me of a phrase, and I don't know what it is. It's like it's in this part of my brain vision. I just can't think of it. The sound of a schnitzel getting slapped onto the cutting board. Now that's a meaty thunk. Ah, God. Oh no. You could get a load of books and slap them on the floor and rate them on the meaty thunk scale. I'm gonna stop letting me say words now. I'm stuck. I have to climb back up. Sammy Kitty says, I feel bad for this joke. Hey guys, it's cake by the ocean. It is. It's true. It's true. Oh! Oh no! Sammy Kitty! Oh no! Can we get a respectful 07 for Sammy Kitty? Oh god. Goodness gracious. Bopped indeed. Metal Warrior, thank you for the bits.
Since you asked about what I have cosplay,
Yes, I did.
have cosplay as Alucard from Hellsing and Joker from Persona 5, and if I dare join your server I will show a picture of my cosplay of my Joker cosplay.
Do! That actually sounds brilliant. Alucard in particular sounds very, very cool. But I've seen some really incredibly impressive cosplays in my time, but I know that if I got into it, I would either half-arse it and I wouldn't enjoy myself, or I would get so deeply invested that I wouldn't be able to do anything else ever. And I'm sure I'd have a great time either way, but like, it's just such a cool thing to watch, like, the effort that goes into it. It's so cool. And I know there's different levels of effort. Like, some people will just do it for a bit of fun. They might, like, you know, buy lots of stuff and put it together, and everyone has a nice time, you know, great fun stuff. And other people get, like, really, really into it and will make a lot of stuff, you know, from scratch, and it's so cool. It's very cool. Steal says, okay, lads, I have to go. Oh, finish your talk presentation. Go finish the presentation. Do it. Best of luck, and good night to you. Okay, breaking down. Oh, actually, yes, I keep forgetting to take breaks on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I don't know why. Cosplays has a slippery slope into a crafting abyss. So I have heard. Hello, Starlight Fairy. How are you doing? So I have heard. And I don't know if I'm ready to slip down into the crafting abyss. Or an expensive hobby. Another one. So for now, I'm gonna do it just for a special occasion. Alright. Let's take 2 minutes. Let's take 2 minutes to stretch the leggies. If you gotta refill your water, if you need to get a new comfy beverage, this is your time. And lads, do not forget to give Shark a little hug while I'm gone. He'll keep you company. He's not on screen, but he will. He'll keep you company. 2 minutes. Held on tight. I'm here, hello. I don't know why I can't stop myself doing that. It's too much fun. It probably doesn't even sound that great for you, but like, you know. Hang on, I have to get the boy. Get up here. Get up here. Is there a bee? I'm literally just sitting here doing this. Cold Heart says the shitty Honda Civic driving past my house at 6 a.m. Oh, goodness. Trent Ellis, hello. I may be a bit drunk, but I love you all. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Hello. Trent Ellis, I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're drinking water, and I hope you're eating soakage, alright? Sophie Garmagic, hello. What eyeliner are you using? It looks amazing. Please someone write in chat. I have on mute. Hang on, I'm going to reply to you immediately. It's Elf brand. There we go. Elf brand eyeliner. And it's... I realized today when I was doing my makeup, I've gone from not being able to do winged eyeliner at all, like not even a bit, to being able to do winged eyeliner in about 2 minutes flat. Now, I don't always get it right. Sometimes I mess it up and I'll just suffer and deal with it. But, you know, character development. Potatoes in my eyes, hello. I hope they're treating you well. I hope work is going alright for you. And Cosmonaut and Lux, hello. How are you keeping? More Animal Crossing today. I was just feeling it. I didn't know what to do, and I then knew what to do. And the do was to play more Animal Crossing because I'm just enjoying it, and my brain is still kind of scrambled from being unwell. So tomorrow we'll be playing some Minecraft, and I'm excited. I'm excited. We still haven't gotten a chance to move the server over because we have to do a lot of kind of annoying bits and bobs, and I am admittedly relying on McDara to do some of the work that needs to be done before we move over to the new MC Pro hosting server. But we'll be moving over soon, and I'll give you due warning as well. I'll give you warning as much as I can in advance when the server's going to be down. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Kova says, I'm the driver of the shitty Honda Civic. I had my catalytic converter stolen a couple of months ago, so my car is loud. Oh no! I don't know a whole lot about cars. I just know they go fast. I know they go pure fast. They go noom. I've been getting bot calls for student loans I don't have. Join the club. Oh no. I think I was telling you yesterday, I've started getting spam calls again. I didn't get one for about 2 or 3 weeks, and now I've been getting loads of them. Like, loads and loads. None today, I don't think. But they just kind of ramped up again. It's been driving me mad. I don't know if anyone asked you, but have you played D&D? I've played, like... Didn't mean to do that. I played a few one-shot RPGs, but I've never played, like, D&D specifically. And I want to, but I'm nervous. But I want to have a nice time. I think it'd be fun. One of these fine days. One of these fine days. Hedge says, I got my first ever letter in the post when I was 9. And it was an invitation. It was an invitation to test drive a new Lexus model. You were 9! Huh. I didn't get invited to try a new Lexus model. Dad wouldn't let me. Oh, what a killjoy. What a party pooper. Oh god. Did you go? Did you try? Did you try to test drive the new Lexus model? I'm trying to find if there's any items in trees that I have not shaken in a while. Where are all my trees, come to think of it? Wait. This is a really weird and specific thing. But I feel like somebody will know here. Because some of you know stuff. No, that's not what I want to know. That's not the thing I want to know. If you're going around your island, alright? And you've eaten fruit and you dig up trees, is it possible that you can dig up wasp trees or the trees that have items in them? Where are my trees? It's such a great Animal Crossing specific question. I mean, it is. When else are you going to be like, oh heavens, my trees? Because I dug up 2 apple trees, but I'd already shaken them. I dug up this tree. Oh, there was money in that one. Okay, so yes. Imagine you can. It seems so. Now, there's another... I think there's another tree up here. I think I left one up where I put it to Twel's house. I think. Sammy says, I'm DMing D&D right now and I played a couple of tabletop RPGs with uni friends. It's so fun. It's something... I want to get into it. I'm nervous and for no good reason, really. Because I know if I was playing it, I'd be playing with people who wouldn't mind if I was a bit awkward and whatever, you know? Oh, there's money in this tree as well. Nice. Actually, MacBoy says, went to ask my boss if I could take the rest of the day off, and she updated her status for in a meeting for 8 hours. Oh, Magpie, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. 8 hours in a meeting. What could anybody be possibly doing in a meeting for 8 hours? Oh my god. No furniture yet, but lots of money. Oh, you poor chicken. Holy moly. Sleeping in a meeting, honestly. Probably. Not to take away the credit for anyone who does have to do long meetings, but holy moly. Whew. My manager does that. I go to ask him a question and status immediately changes to in a call. That is suspicious. That's very, very suspicious. Playing D&D is the meeting. It's like it's in a meeting, actually playing D&D. There you go. We come full circle, lads. Kova says, my sister's DMing a Halloween one-shot this weekend. I'm so excited. Oh, that sounds great. I'm actually doing I think it's a murder mystery with some friends, and I'm kind of nervous because I've never done a murder mystery before, and I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's going to be with people I like, so I'm excited. I'll probably be really like awkward and nervous, but I hope it's a nice time for everyone. Hope we have a good time. Fireheart, hello! How was the cake? You jumped so daintily. Did it go to waste? Did it go? Oh, it went into my mouth. There's no way I was wasting good cake. It was actually a very nice sponge cake as well. How are you doing for yourself, Fireheart? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Alright, have I gotten all of these? I think I have. Got a fine harvest of bamboo, so I can make some more nice bamboo things for Zucker. But I'm gonna store this bamboo, because I want to have a fine pile of it, and I'm going to make loads of nice bamboo things. There we go. I think Ty was talking about that yesterday during the stream. Yes, he's going to be at it, and there's going to be a good few of us there, and I hope it's nice. I hope it's good fun. I don't know what to wear. Some people are apparently dressing up, so I'm excited. Urban Cowboy, hello. I'm going to have to re-download this game and dust off my island. Do it. Yes. Do it. Live your best life. It's worth it. Actually, these things I want to put away. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Do-do-do. Back with a... Ooh, pumpkin spice hot chocolate. Look at you with your pumpkin spice syrup. Now he's running the world. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's Alex Burb's world. We're just living in it. And jealous of the pumpkin spice syrup. I'd love to get some pumpkin spice syrup. I don't know what I'd put it in. Probably just hot chocolate, but it sounds great. I got a straw for my Beppis because I feel weird sipping out of... I think I just feel weird sipping out of a can when I'm wearing lipstick because it leaves a big lipstick stain and it always looks kind of weird. You can have a little sip, but you have to use your own straw. You can't use my straw. You can use someone else. No, wait, don't do someone else's. You use your own straw. There you go. Beppis. Cosmo says, go as the famous Twitch streamer Cake Jumper. I think you could pull it off nicely. I don't know. I don't think we're very alike, you know. Oh. Sleepy Bean says, are you Irish? You sound Irish. I am indeed. How are you doing? Come in. Schwingy says, clear we need a new stream segment if you take a liking to Dave. Dave Quest, the weekly D&D campaign about stopping a giant evil bird. That actually sounds like it'd be a good fun one. A good fun one. It sounds like it would be good fun. I just lost the entire train of my... That's not what I want to do. The entire train of thought that I had there. I haven't shaken any of these trees, I don't think. Wolf Inquisition, hello! We're not vandalizing a campsite. We are reshaping it and moving it. Okay. Oh! We got something. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sorry for breaking your words. You're okay. I'm genuinely capable of breaking my own words, so don't feel too guilty. Oh, holy moly. Caroline says, I just phased through a stone fence on my horse and started. You haven't installed that jump mod I used to have, did you? Because that jump mod messed me up for a long time. That jump mod nearly got me killed after a festival once. Do you remember? Some of you would have been there for that. I had a jump mod. I used to play Stardew a lot on stream. And I'll go back eventually when I'm in the humor. But it literally would just let you jump over fences and rocks and little things like that. But for some reason, and there's no other mod I could think that could have possibly caused it, unless it could have been the swim mod. At the end of, like, there was some festival that was on, I think it was the Moonlight Jellies, like the first or second year. It just teleported me, like, way down to, oh god, like a cliff somewhere, like, southwest, like really, really in the middle of nowhere. It was really strange. Fireheart says, how long have you been cake jumper free? Jump the cake forever. I've always been cake jumper. Always. Dr. Chloe says the same thing happened to me. I'm using the jump and swim mods. Yeah, it's one of the two of them. It's one of the two of them, but I don't know which. The jump one was what I felt it was probably... It probably was, but I wasn't sure. I do feel less weird knowing it's happened to other people, though, because it's like, oh! Very strange, you know? Her legal name is Miss Cake Jumper. It's true. It's true. Does he have a really similar interior to Deirdre? He does. He's a very, very similar house to Deirdre. Now, I don't think I've seen... I think I must have seen Deirdre's house once in New Horizons. I would have seen it a lot in New Leaf, but it's different now, of course. But they both have that kind of, like, woodland, crunchy leaf kind of thing, you know? Oh, she's making something. Jindala says I should play more Stardew eventually. It's been a while. I think you should, when you're in the humor. When the humor takes you. Because what I was finding was happening when I was playing Stardew on streams. I loved it. It was really great fun. But I was just burning out. Once we got into the end game, or into the post game, if you like, I would just be there like 2 hours in, and I wouldn't remember anything I'd done, and I don't know, it was a weird feeling, because I do really like the game, but I think I just overdid it. And now somebody else can make a grass skirt. We will have to go and check on Penny. We might check on her sometime before Christmas, make sure she's okay, you know? Make sure the 2 kids are okay, with their perfect names. Because they do have perfect names. I suppose we'll dig up more fossils. There we go. I think I did get a bit overwhelmed by the Ginger Island stuff. There was so much to do, like, all at once, and I was really determined to dig into loads of it. But I think I kind of started to bite off a bit more than I could chew, so we'll go back someday. Toad and Honda Accord, my perfect children. My perfect children in Stardew. Have you heard of Concerned Ape's new game he's announced he's making? Yes, it looks gorgeous. And I really like that it's a similar art style to Stardew Valley. And I have to worry is absolutely not the word I wanted to say there. I have to wonder if it's going to be in the same universe. But either way, I don't really care. I just think it's going to be brilliant. It looks incredible. It looks so good. So good. Moxie says I married Penny on my first time playing Stardew. I married Harvey on a separate file too. Aww. I love Penny. On my first playthrough, that's years ago, way before I streamed or anything, I married Emily. Oh my god, was it Emily? It'd be kind of bad if I couldn't remember who I married. Pretty sure it was Emily I married first time around. And I liked Emily. And I still like Emily. But Penny's also very sweet. There's a very big reference to my Stardew playthrough on the Minecraft server, if you can find it. It's one of the hidden builds that Caesar T was working on. And a few other people as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to do this, so I need something to put my brain onto for a minute before I do something else. It looks like the same world over the background. Yeah, the mountains are what stood out to me. The mountains look really, really similar. But I think it would be really cool to have the same universe, but I hope he takes his time with it, because I feel like he's really, really given a lot to Stardew over the last 2 years. Trindo says, I haven't picked a proper relationship in Stardew yet. I would like to do a playthrough where you date everybody. Everybody. You're just going out with everybody, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, a thing that happens without giving it away. I think it'd be fun. Cold Heart says, just finished the community center and Pierre beat Morris off of this. But oh, I love that scene so much. Mild spoilers for Stardew. I know the game's been out for a while, but even still, I thought that was great. That was great. Love that for him, honestly. That was the wrong one. Do you have to get married in Stardew? You don't. You actually don't need to get married at all. You can kind of just do whatever you want. You can be the eligible bachelor for as long as you want. You can just do whatever you want, honestly. Just vibe. And basically, I chose Elliot, but I haven't played in a long time. I mean, that's alright. Can I? Yes, I can, even with the leaves there. I've never had any... I know McDara's nest. I've never had any interest in marrying any of the lads in Stardew. Because, have you seen the wands, you know? What can I say? They're very cute, you know? I've never played Stardew and gone, I can't wait to marry some man. Like, I know that sounds really bad. Oh, goodness. I know that sounds really bad, but like, you know. Kevin did a video where he went a year without even leaving the farm. How do you manage that? How do you get anything? I must look that up, actually. There's loads of his stuff I haven't seen at all. There's a load for... bleh. Words. There's room for a lot of other stories in the Stardew universe. Canonically, the country it takes place in is a small nation being invaded by a foreign superpower and exploited by overseas megacorporations. Yeah, there's this whole big, like, there's this whole big backstory that I never knew until very recently, because you unlock it in-game by befriending different characters and stuff, you know? Lady Faust says, I kept marrying Sebastian until I made myself try others. Hey, look, if it ain't broke... It ain't broke. Maru is my first and Stardew. Maru is really cute, and I was actually very close to considering Maru for marriage in our playthrough on stream, and I didn't, and I don't know why I didn't, but I'm happy because I like Penny, you know. You know. Trifolium, hello. It's surprisingly fun to do the challenge to not leave the farm. I'd actually like to try it. I wonder how far I could manage. Now, when you say not leave the farm, does that mean you literally, like, you can't go into town? You can't go into the mines. You can't do any of that stuff. Marriage. Marriage is... Yeah, I was considering Maru, and I started talking to Penny. I was like, Penny, I will marry you right here on the spot. So you can't do anything. Oh, that would actually be kind of cool to try. No Good Spooky says, I remember in the Harvest Moon game, the bachelors and bachelorettes would eventually get married to each other if you triggered their heart events for each other. You'd have to avoid certain places if you wanted to make sure you'd be able to marry a certain partner. Oh my god. That's intense. Oh, I would not have been able for, like, a lot of the Harvest Moon games. That's so intense. Although I would still like to go back and try them. Time's ticking, lads. Actually, that's a good point, yours. Where, if you're doing the can't leave the... Sorry, I need to sip my sup. If you're doing the challenge where you can't leave the farm, how do you get seeds? Because wild seeds will only get you so much. Seed machine. But how do you make the seed machine? Wild. Am I the only one who sees the faces on the stone lanterns? Oh, no, the faces are meant to be there. They're little, you know, Karopi. There he is. Look at his little sweet face. I love him. Karopi is a wildly underrated Sanrio character. It's not niche by any means. Absolutely not niche. Like, a lot of people know, but I think he's cute. A little cutie. Kevin did a beach farm. Oh, a beach farm where boxes wash up on the shore. It helped a little, but it was mostly wild seeds. I've never done a beach farm. I'd like to try at some point, eventually. Probably in my own time, because I think I did burn myself out, like, to stream Stardew for a while. But I've considered getting it for Switch, so that I can just sit on the couch and just, like... Because that's how I used to play it. I used to just play it on the couch with Steam Link off my laptop. I swear those pickles are multiplying. Although that is the thing, Rainbow Crow. If you have a beach farm, no sprinklers.
Hi, Kate, home from work. Just have a question. What is going on next Friday with the update? Will there be a baking stream?
I don't know. Thank you for the bits. But I was actually thinking about this. I was thinking about this for at least 5 minutes. I do not know if I should do a baking stream or if I should do Animal Crossing on that Friday. and go straight into it. Or if I should just wait until the next day and do something like on the Saturday. I'm not sure. I haven't really made up my mind yet. We could do a poll, but I might actually just see, like, is there something I really want to make? Moon cows, hello! How are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Given how much you've been playing Animal Crossing, so I'm probably it might be. It might be. Maybe I'll give my legs a rest for 1 week. Oh my god, wait, Sammy Kitty, you make a very good point. If we can cook in Animal Crossing, then it's still a food and drink stream. Brain logic. Using brain. I won't make any promises because I am planning to hopefully stream this Sunday for Halloween. But you know, we could do that. Cook a meal from Animal Crossing. What's an Animal Crossing meal other than like the cake? Oh, wait. We could actually... I feel like I've baked lots of cakes recently. I kind of want to bake something different, but I haven't had great inspiration to do that just yet. Now, speaking of inspiration, I need to still move some things. Okay, so this is gone. What day of the week is it? It's Sunday. Alright, we're going to do a time crime. Make a cucumber horse. 5 minutes, stream over, done. Make a pie, that'll change things up. Listen. I'm thinking for this Friday, because I feel like it's kind of on topic of Halloween, sort of. If I can get the butterscotch, I want to make butterscotch cinnamon pie. And if I can't find the butterscotch, I'll make something else, but we'll see. Buns inspired by the mom's cake. Oh, wait. There's one of the cakes that you get in Animal Crossing. And it's got, like, this little cat face on it. It's, like, pink icing and a little cat face. That would actually be very cute. That would be kind of cute. Just out of curiosity, do you know when you'll be streaming the rest of Little Nightmares DLC or the second game? I honestly don't know. I do not fully know. I will probably finish it up eventually, but someday. Someday. Mom's birthday cake. That's exactly that. I think that's exactly what it's called. It's very cute. You can make butterscotch. Oh, there you go. Do 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 do. I do want to replay Undertale at some point. I've started playing Deltarune, and I'm gonna be honest. It's better than I expected. Which is a silly thing for me to say, because I knew it was going to be good. I just hadn't really gotten around to it. And the first time I tried it, you know when you know you're going to enjoy something, but you're just not in the humor, you're not in the headspace for it. But it's very fun. Like, it's really fun. It's got it hits all of the notes that made me enjoy Undertale, so I've been having a nice time with it. Having a very nice time with it. Oh, at least with the Little Nightmares DLC. Yeah, I'm practically done with that. We could hop into it on Sunday. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we go. I really hate when Facebook, Twitter updates your page just so you're trying to save a post and you have to scroll through again to find the post. Oh, you didn't see who posted. That happens to me on TikTok sometimes, where I find a TikTok and I haven't liked it yet, and I go to show McDara, and as soon as I go to show him, the page just refreshes and it's gone forever. Now, Julian has sent me something. And as we all know, Julian is on thin ice. This better be good. Wingtip shoes. Okay, you know what? You know what? Julian might be on less thin ice now. I think butterscotch, you grab a bottle of whiskey and add butter. Is that actually how you make butterscotch? I don't know these things. I don't know these things. He's got the drip and he's passing it around. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna have a word with him. Orphication says, while we're at it, Scotch, what's your favourite alcoholic beverage? Always drink responsibly, lads. Mead is my favorite, but it has to be nice. It has to be nice mead. Oh, there he is. Next to that, I like brandy, and I like whiskey. I have to be in the humor though, for any of them. Like different humors, different beverages, but you know. Oh god, he's very stylish, isn't he? He's very stylish. I like gin, but I feel like I'm not going off it, but I think I've just had too much of it in the last maybe year or two, and I'm maybe not appreciating it as much as I used to, and it's nearly, I don't know, I feel like I'm having such a big amount of liquid to drink it. I don't know how to explain it. And Trinidad says I typically drink White Claw cherry seltzer myself. I like the flavour of White Claw, and I can't drink it anymore because I feel like the guy trying to chug sparkling water. We all know the guy trying to chug the sparkling water. I don't know what it is. I can't. If I take a sip of White Claw now, it just feels like somebody has filled my throat with bubbles. And not in a good way. Oh, Pigeon, you haven't seen the guy who chugs this. Can we get a show of hands? Who has seen the guy chugging the can of sparkling water? We have time. Oh, a lot of people haven't. Alright, we're taking a detour. We're taking a detour. I promise this will be worth it. I promise this will be worth the, like, single minute of your life that you're going to spend on this. This does pop up every so often, look. It always comes back to being relevant. It's the same. Why are my screens not coming back on? Oh, wow, that took a minute more than I would have liked it to. Let's see. Ta-da, ta-da, hacha. Let me get it. This poor lad. It's the same as, like, what's a skeleton's favourite snack. That always comes back around every couple of months. Oh, this poor lad. Okay. Fasten the seatbelts.
It might have the Star Wars
wait.
It might have the Star Wars Lego set Death Star. But can he chug a sparkling water and not burp? Oh my gosh. What do I do?
Oh, no. I just feel so bad the way he turned and just full force into that door. The poor fella. Like, yeah, that's gonna leave a dent. That's gonna... Okay, can we please watch Skeleton's favourite snack again? I know we only watched it like 2 days ago, but... Does everybody know the Skeleton's favourite snack video? Because I will literally watch that every day for a year. And then we'll go back to Animal Crossing.
I have a joke for you. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Go on, guess.
Death?
No. Go on, guess.
No.
Come on. Guess. Why are you laughing? I haven't told the punchline yet. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Guess.
You're putting me in a lot of pressure.
Guess. Fuck. Guess. Guess, goddamn you. Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack?
Bones?
No! No! What is it? Why must you fail me so often? Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck!
I love it. You can hear your man just lose it at the end as well. Your man with the skeleton. Okay. Memes over. Back to Animal Crossing. Oh, I wish this cable was longer. Oh, goodness. What an icon. What an icon. Memes are never over. That's true. We'll just find different ones. Oh, God. Wait. Hang on. My middle monitor does not have Animal Crossing on it. All of my cables have gone for a walk. Any minute now. All I can see is my desktop background of the main PC. I can still play Animal Crossing, I just have to look over here in that Streamlabs. I don't have enough money for that. There we go. That's better. We're all fixed. I want this hammock. I want this hammock. I'm not gonna get this hammock. Liv Piv, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in. How's things? How's things? Oh, goodness. Lady Capybara, hello. I have my first vax today. I'm a tad nervous. Oh, I'm delighted for you, though. Yes! Can we get some excitement for Lady Capybara getting that healthy juice? Getting the healthy stab. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. And I hope the second one also goes good. I hope so. Oh, so happy. Just very, very glad to see that it's, you know, rolling out. It's rolling out, and we're gonna be alright. Liv says, Durkin, while I get some food on the ride home, you take it easy. You take it easy for your good self. I need to take more money out so I can move the museum. I'm pretty much 100% sure I want to move the museum, because I don't want to put anything behind it, because if I put something behind the museum, I will forget it exists. It'll be gone. Poof, gone. Money. Money. I'm gonna need... Oh, wait, I have enough money. I didn't have enough money for the scroll, because the scroll was super expensive. Okay, all is well. All is well. Gizbada. Yes, it is. I would like to talk infrastructure. I would like to move the museum. If you put it behind the museum, it'll eventually belong. Exactly. If I put something behind the museum, it will not exist anymore. Object permanence. Like, I'm not being funny. I need to start laying out my Animal Crossing island the same as I'm planning to lay out my real life house. Because I just keep forgetting I have things. And I do not like this. Oh, he's such a cute. Oh, Blathers is so sweet. Any minute now. There we go. Alright, I think I want to just put it kind of like in behind where it was. Let's go have a little look. Kind of in like a similar area. Cupboards mostly a nightmare for you. I have to make a habit of cleaning out cupboards every like couple of weeks. And sometimes I don't. Like at the minute, the presses in the kitchen haven't been cleaned out because I didn't think to do it. And there could be anything in there. I keep finding like packets of biscuits. Oh, I just realized something. I keep finding packets of biscuits I've forgotten about. Now, thankfully, they're usually sealed, and they're usually fine and in date and everything, but, you know. I'm not the only one who struggles with object permanence. It drives me mad, though, because, like, I'll be fully convinced I don't have something, or that I've gotten rid of it, or that I never had it, and I will be looking through, like, I sorted out, I don't know if you can really see behind me. See the drawers here? These little drawers here that with all the friends sitting up on top. There's 3 there, and there's another 3 next to it. They're 2 little separate units. I got into a mad tear the other night. I was like, right, I'm going to sort these out. I think it was Monday night, because I was frustrated that I hadn't streamed, because I didn't feel well enough. Like, I'm still glad I took the rest. I was like, okay, I'm going to do something useful. I'm going to sort out these drawers. And I found things that I didn't know existed. I found, like, cables and plugs and, like, loads of little bits and bobs that I did not know I had. I think I realize now what I have to do. I'm gonna have to make a straight line out to the sea and cover it up as I go out. And actually, Magpie, go take a nap, rest your brain, and we will see you again soon, alright? See you very, very soon. Sammy Kitty says, that reminded me of something. Last week I got my first magical item, a dagger of healing. My character can now jab to heal. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's a really cool magic item. I like that. I like that. Cosmo says, I wish Nintendo games come out on PC more often. I want to be able to mod Animal Crossing to give them hilarious voices. People mod Animal Crossing. Nintendo, if you're watching, no you're not. People mod Animal Crossing. I don't, because I don't have any particular interest in it, but it can be done. It can be done. Jandry says, when you work at retail where you can look up the inventory for everything, I have a bad habit of only looking and not searching. Oh, that used to happen in my old work. So our storage was not big enough for the stuff we had to carry. Like, we had way more stuff than we had space for a lot of the time, particularly coming up to Christmas. So the amount of like double and triple orders of some stuff that we'd be put in, like for big like gift boxes and stuff, and it would just be in behind, but no one would have thought to check, and we'd end up with so much extra stuff just left over that would end up, you know, having to just go on sale anyway. So kind of wild. Do you see that? Look around my hat. How is my hat shining on the water from that far away? Literally unplayable. Nintendo, please. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It doesn't actually bother me. I just never noticed it before. It's a spooky ghost hat. Spooky ghost hat. Oh, my halo's showing. Okay, because I'm a saint. Now listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. You think you can come in here and be nice to me and have me not notice? I see what you're up to, okay? You can zoom. Yeah, you can zoom in on the Switch, so you can toggle it in your settings. But once it's toggled on, you know what? I'm actually going to show you how to do it, because this is a really useful thing for a lot of people. If you go into your settings, system settings, if you go into, oh my goodness, where is it? I think it's in, oh my god, where is it? I'm going to find this. It's not in parental controls, data management, user, me, amiibo, themes, notification, sleep mode. I think it's in system. System, you go down. Yes, if you system, go down to zoom, and if you switch it on, you can activate the zoom feature by pressing the home button twice in quick succession. Like that. It's pretty handy. I mean, it's not super useful for me, but for a lot of people who maybe have trouble, like, you know, reading some of the words or seeing details and stuff, it can be very handy, particularly for games that don't have like an inbuilt camera thing like Animal Crossing, where you can do a little zoom in on stuff, but you can do your double zoom and be uncomfortably close up to your character's face. Now, there's another thing to note as well, that if you are zoomed in and you take a screenshot, so if you do this, it won't take a screenshot of what you see. It'll only take a screenshot of, like, what's on the screen without the zoom. So you'll still... Oh, geez, I'm after time travel now. It'll give you this. But it's still a handy thing to have. It's still good to know it's there, you know? Mini Munchkin says, thanks for the cake. It's really helpful. You're very welcome. It's one of those things I did not know was there. Like, I didn't know it was a feature for ages, because I'd never seen it talked about. And, you know... You should know if there's something that's useful there for you, if you think you're going to benefit from it. You should know all about it. Right, this is my center line for the museum. I wanted to line up sort of with the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hang on. Now it's fine. I wanted to line up with the stairs I put down. I want to make sure it's not too close to anything either side. Booger says, I use the zoom to check Red's art. It's usually good enough to check them. I imagine it's a big help. I don't know if I've used it to check Red's art. I usually use the inbuilt, the in-game camera, you know? Okay, so there's nothing really on this side. There's nothing on this side. I think this will do. Because we can do, like, a big walk up to the museum from here, you know? I think that would work. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. I don't think I've left enough room. Hang on. Oh, I've left exactly enough room. Let's see. Let me imagine it. Let me ponder. Do you know what that looks like, lads? Oh, looks like a museum. Wait a second. Hang on, I only just noticed something. Hang on. I have to go to the museum for a second. Speaking of zooming in... Oh, wait, no. I had never noticed that there's a little pattern on that. I'd never seen, like, the little bugs and fish and fossils on that. I thought it was just plain red. How did I never notice that? That's so strange. The details! I don't know how I'd never twigged that before. Oh. No, lads. Learn something new every day. Every single day. Intricate and considered. Now, I think by placing this right at the cliff edge, I may have messed up my plan to make it look a little bigger, but I think I can still make it work. Like, I was going to use these little... Well, it's gone now. Bunk bed thingy bobs, but I think I can come up with something a little bit better. Alright, I've shaken these trees, I think. I might just cut them down. Please say goodbye to these trees. They had a good run. Did I say bows instead of butterflies? Oh, I said bugs. Sorry, I just said bugs, but I don't think I really enunciated it. Goodbye, trees. I still haven't felt the drift come back since recalibrating. So far, so good, lads. Miss Mowgli, hello. We are well. How are you keeping? I have to say, lads, as well, touch wood, I do feel better even than when I started stream, so, you know. So far, so good. Foxy, hello! Foxy, how are you keeping? Come in. What's going on? Brains mush herd bows, it's alright. Look at it. We all have brain mush. Recently, it's okay. It's okay. We all have brain mush. Okay, so the museum's going here. I'm going to also cut down this orange tree. We're gonna have to replant so many trees, but it's better than me carrying around a lot of trees in my pockets. Ms. Mowgli says, I'm tired, but always finished my workout, need some motivation. Oh! Are you getting buff? You will feel so much better if you get it done. Ash Tarek! Ah, Chloe! Come in! Hey, Chloe! Unce phenomenon! Hello, the Soviet Moose! Hello! How are ye all doing? Come in, lads. It's nothing but raids today. Everybody coming in to have a good time. Big Taffman, hello. Brute Almighty. Cody say hello. Helio, hello. And yourself. Chloe, how are you keeping? Tell me, what's the news? Are you winning, son? Oh, we are winning. We are moving things, we are grooving, and we're having a nice little chat. How are you keeping? And above earth, hello. We are moving our museum, and we're kind of just having a chat and a mess and a nice time. We were earlier fishing for good, bad puns. So if anyone coming in the raid has a good, bad pun to share, let me know. We want to know. We want to know all about it. And Jedi, hello. I'm honestly, I'm feeling pretty decent. I'm feeling pretty decent, particularly compared to how I felt. Oh, for our raiders, would you like to see the best fossil? I'm gonna just... Best fossil. Oh, we're doing well. Oh, you're carving pumpkins. Oh, very nice. I've carved a few pumpkins this month, but I need to do one more this Friday. Do you do any like particular patterns, or do you just go for the old-fashioned big face? It's the arse no. Phenomenon says a short psychic escaped from prison last night. They're a small medium at large. Small medium at large. It is a magnificent creation, and I love it. And I'm gonna get this balloon. The last balloon I got on stream disappeared into a pumpkin patch. Please don't be dirt. Please don't be dirt. Please don't be dirt. Faux suede sneakers. The Sky gave me shoes. Thank you, Sky. Alright. I'm gonna start moving things over, and then I'm gonna time travel forward a day. Oh my god, she's so sweet. We'll time travel forward a single day and see how the museum looks. So I'm gonna drop loads of things, I'm gonna take some things out that I want to customize, and hopefully this won't look like a holy mess. Hopefully. Reverse cat dog. Oh no. Enemy Rain says, I think I killed that in Doom. Are they Air Jordans? Hang on, let's look at the kicks. I'll just put them down on the ground. They kind of look like Skechers a little bit. I'm not very familiar with shoes. They could be Pumas. I don't know. They could be Penny's finest. I don't know, lads. Oh, goodness. They could be £5 off AliExpress. Who could say? No, I'm not leaving those there because I'll trip over them every time. Skechers look really comfortable, but I've never worn a pair. They look really, really comfortable. I always associate them with teachers. Not necessarily in a bad way, just because there was a couple of teachers in my school who would always wear them. And I assume it's because they're very, very comfortable, you know? Quitting time, catch you on the flip side, space! We'll see you soon. We'll see you very soon. The only thing we know for certain is that they go on your feet. That's true. We know that. That for certain. That and only that. Cosmet says, I made some fried chicken last night, so I chopped up some meat and made chicky fillet rolls for lunch. Oh, yes. Didn't have crunchy bread, but lighter, fluffy bread. Hey, look, if you got the bread, that's a good start. That's a good start. This slaps. I'm so glad we got it off KK Slider. I can't believe I didn't have it. Makes me so happy. Mulchan, for some reason, I read your message as, I wish Animal Crossing had orcs. My brain just took all the letters and mixed them up. Oh, goodness. Skechers are blessing for feet. I imagine they are. I was considering getting new walking shoes. I was going to be either Pumas or Skechers, so I'm going to have to think about it. Now, what was I looking for? Simple panel. Type alphabetical. There we are. Simple panel. QRS. Dude. Oh, that should be enough. I think that'll be enough. I might need another... We'll find it out. I'll figure it out. I too wish Animal Crossing had orcs. Imagine. Orc villagers. That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. A little orc villager with a pop star personality. That would be so good. I would love that so much. Alright, if you could make up a villager type, what would it be? Or like a villager species. Because I think bat villagers would be great. Or, no, I know there's already wolf villagers. And I know that red exists, but I would love, like, fox villagers. Wait, wrong way around. Sharks, good. Foxes, yes. Very good. I'd like to make my villager a custom animal. So many extra copies of this game will be sold. And I would be very, very happy about that. Imagine that. It'd be so sweet. It'd be so sweet. Shark is best boy. We must protect him at all costs. Says go and fix a shelf. Well, you know what? You're right, too. We have a shark close up. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, snail villagers. Oh my god, the badger villagers. Badger villagers would be very cute. Snake villagers, though. Snail villagers, snake villagers, honey badgers. Shark. Axolotl villagers. Because there is an axolotl. Like, Dr. Shrunk is an axolotl, but he's the only axolotl in the Animal Crossing universe, I think. I could be wrong. Goose villagers. Oh my god. There is a villager called Goose, but I think he's a chicken. Geckos would be very cute. Hedgehogs, foxes, badgers, skunks, man, woodland creatures do get shafted. Hedgehog villagers, because I know we have the Able sisters, but imagine if there were more. Imagine if there were more. Flying squirrels would be so cute. You know what else would be cute? If he booped you. Boop. He did it. He did it. Giraffes. Justice for Gracie. I wonder if we'll ever see Gracie again. I quite like Gracie. I mean, she was very much the way she was, but I liked her. I liked her. I'm missing Dr. Shrunk so much. Give me a therapist in Animal Crossing again. This game will single-handedly keep me above water. Oh, Dr. Shrunk is great. I hope he's doing alright out there. In the big world. Doing his things. Being an axolotl. It's a hard life, you know. Emu villagers. Oh, that'd actually be very... Wait. That is... Oh, okay, no, the ladder is supposed to be a little bit off the ground. I was really worried there for a second. I thought the leg of that was not on the ground. Capybara villagers, yes. Platypus and... Is it echidna? I can never say that properly. Oh, wait, no, you're right. There are ostriches. We do have ostriches, and that's... I mean, it's not the same. But it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Bats would be so cute though, because I feel somebody, hang on, I'm gonna find this. Somebody did like a mock-up of a bat villager for Animal Crossing, and ew, they were so cute. Okay, let's see. It just fan made now, and I saw them, and it was so well done that I thought it was official. Hang on, Animal Crossing bat villagers. I'm gonna find this. Like someone really put effort in here. Let me find them. Look at this baby! Look! Look! Nintendo, hire this person immediately. There was another interpretation as well, which I thought was very cute. Let me see if I can find. I think this might be about the same person. Oh! Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Anyway, there's one more interpretation. I love this style. With the ears, look at them! Look at them, they're so sweet! Okay, I'm done. I'm over it now. I'm not over it, I'll never be over it. Stinky Tea Leaf, hello! I hope you're keeping very, very well. I hope you're doing a-okay on this fine day. This is what we deserve. A moth villager. Oh my god, I love moths. I think moths are so sweet. A lot of people are afraid of moths, and I can see how it would happen, you know? But I just think they're very sweet and very important. I think this might work. What's up? It's just someone putting the bins out. Okay, I thought I was losing my mind there for a minute. I'm gonna buy another one of those beds and another simple panel, and I think we're golden then. Imagine Spooky Island, but look at all his little bat friends. Ah, because like we're at least getting more of some of the villagers, or some of the villager animals. Like we're getting another octopus. So you know. I forgot to type in what I was looking for. Loft bed, loft desk. That's it. Loft bed with desk. That's the one. I need one of those. I need a simple panel. The noise moths make when flying. You see, I really like them. I love moths. I love big fluffy moths. And I've never... It's really strange because it's... How do I explain this? I'm not afraid of spiders, but I prefer not to be around them. I'd like them to just mind their own business and I'll mind my own business, you know, sort of way. But I love moths. I just think they're so sweet. I just think they're babies. I have repeatedly picked them up to put them outside with other people are like losing their minds and like screaming about it, but I'm just like, they're lost. They're lost. They're just babies, okay? I saw a moth today. Let me send to the server. Do it. I don't like things to fly at my face. That's fair. If a moth is flying at your face, the poor thing's probably lost, mind you. But I mean, it doesn't know. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Right. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Just a small friend. Tree Spirit says I'm the opposite. If I see a spider, I burn my house down and leave the country. If I see a spider, I will occasionally like jump because I'm not prepared, you know. Not prepared. There's one aspect of moths I do not like. Get out of my face, vibrating pillow stuffing. I'm sitting here. I've never had one come into my face. Like I've never had a moth like bother me and like headbutt me. I've never had that yet. Maybe one day I will have an encounter with a moth where it will just like keep headbutting me and it will drive me mad, but it hasn't happened yet. Not yet. Now we'll do a quick check of the shops and then we will commit a minor time crime. I'm gonna talk to her. When I was little, says Chatty Lee, my brother took dead moths and threw them at my face. No! Oh no! Oh, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Hang on. I was about to do something else, though. I came down from there. I'd ordered things in the shop. I was like, we'll do X, and then we'll do a time crime. Check the shops. I think I've already checked them, but just in case. Misty-eyed Memer says, this week I had to fight a silverfish that decided to make residence in my bathroom. There's no way a moth or spider can spook me now. You are strong. You are strong, strong. I don't mind silverfish, I just don't like them. I just want them to be elsewhere. If I see them, I'm like, can you go somewhere else, please, and thank you. Do I want any of these? I think I have all of these already. I think I do. Caroline says there was a tame pigeon here recently. It would sit at people's heads and such. It tried to fly towards me and I shrieked and ran inside. No! Oh. Okay. Polyagenda, hello. Pigeons are cute. You know, I feel bad for pigeons. Seagulls. Seagulls can leave. Seagulls can leave. Seagulls can go somewhere else. Seagulls are so aggressive. Bit of streaming says I want to put tiny headphones on every pigeon in the world. I support this. I think you should do it. I support this noble cause. I can't remember if I did this. Oh, I didn't. I did this. I remember in college, there was this area in the middle of college. It's like a big green, I say middle, in a part of college. A big green, like, near a place where you could get coffee and whatever, and, you know, buy a big tourist attraction. And not the pigeons, the seagulls that would go walking around and flying around there, I'm not joking, like, if they sprouted a pair of arms, I wouldn't even be surprised. They were, like, this size, they were huge, and they would fight you. Like, they would just take a sandwich right out of your hand, and... you know, they wouldn't care. They're huge. Huge. Absolutely terrifying. I'm not scared of them necessarily. I just don't want to deal with them. You know? You know? And Pigeon says that pigeons are assholes that on multiple occasions have nearly made me crash while riding my bike. They're not very good at getting out of the way. That's true. They're really not good at getting out of the way. I need to get another axe. Bit of stream, it says, my mate got in a fight with a seagull in France over a croissant. That's pretty rough. Makes for a good story at least, but that's pretty rough. Oh. Reminds me of a story from last year where a dude got in trouble for biting a pigeon that was trying to steal his burger. I mean, look, you gotta defend yourself, I suppose, but... Miss Mowgli says, I go catatonic around moths. I'm very curious how other people see them. I think they're cute, but phobias are no laughing matter. Like, if you're afraid of something, it's generally not your own fault, you know? So don't feel bad about it. Aaron, hello! I'm sorry about your bone hurt. I hope your bone pains go away soon. I hope so. I hope so. Moxie says it's kind of fun, but Animal Crossing helps with my fear of bugs. Oh, once I get started collecting from the museum, I want to learn more about the IRL and got an app to ID bugs. That's actually really cool. I didn't know you can... What's the app called, of interest? I mean, I don't encounter many that I don't know, but, you know, it's still kind of cool. Biting a bird sounds like asking to get sick, though. It's got the same energy as, like, some lad got bitten by a snake and he just bit the snake back. Now, maybe that's one of those stories just goes around, but, you know, in the panic of the moment, it bites you, you just bite it back. iNaturalist. I've not heard of it before. I'll have to look it up. I'll see if it's available here. That, you know, your bones will hurt if you drink bone-hurting juice. That's true. That is just true. I have 21 bamboo. I'll put that all in storage and then... Oh, do I need to water my pumpkins again? I don't think they're going to grow. I think because I'm committing time crimes, I don't think the pumpkins are going to grow properly, so I'm just not going to water them. As defeatist as that sounds, it might be a waste of time. And Liv Piv, welcome back. What food did you get? Roomba says I'd bite it back just for the principle of the thing. And Mini Munchkin, we will see you soon. You get your running around done and we'll see you when we see you, alright? They will grow properly. I'll give a minute. We'll chat away and I'll give them a water and then we'll do our time crime. Oh, no, wait. But that was that was a mistake. Oh, you got tacos. I hope you got enough to share. I still haven't had tacos. Don't worry about this room. I don't think I've ever had tacos. They are a thing here. I just haven't gone out of my way, you know. Oh, time crimes is for daytime seasons. I don't really know. Time crime is for everybody. Everybody can have a little time crime. Liv says, I got my flu shot yesterday. I'm starting to feel the headache set in. Oh, have you ibuprofen or anything? Look after yourself. Plenty good food, plenty rest, you know? Missed the basement. We haven't been down there recently. I went once at like the very start of the stream today, but I haven't been down there since. Oh, Sasha says, I've decided to draw some of the animals we discussed as villagers. Wish me luck. I'm excited to see. Oh, I'm very excited to see what you come up with. I love seeing what you draw. And it's making me want to get back into drawing. One of these fine days, I might do it. Not yet, but I might. Shwingy says, I found it. It was a goal, actually. Can I post the link? Yes, you absolutely can. Post away. You have my permission. You have my persimmon. Kureneko Hime, hello, how are you doing? The link to that is gas because it's just man bit seagull through ground. Good trick if you can do it. Oh, goodness. Oh, lads. Da, 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 you know what? No, it's getting the better of me. I have to open that link. I need to see this. I have to. I have to see this. I need to see this man who bit a seagull. I was like, no, I can live and not need to look at this. Man bit seagull and threw it to the ground after it tried to steal his McDonald's food. Police in Plymouth say the man who admitted being under the influence of drugs had grabbed the bird and sunk his teeth into it on Thursday. He reportedly reacted after it made moves for his meal. Oh, wait. It is not known how seriously the bird was injured. File image. Of all of the pictures of a seagull they could have used, they just decided to... Well, we've had a great run today. And we're never looking at that again. They did use the most aggressive seagull picture they could find. Oh my god. Oh. Gas station, hello. Raise a hands. How many here are toasting some nice risotto? I don't remember the last time I had risotto. But I'll have some if there's some going. Are you sharing risotto? There's an offer risotto. That's it, lads. There's offer risotto going. Have you brought enough for everybody? I hope you have. Hope you have. Polyagentis is off topic, but my crush got me back in drawing after months of not having the energy to draw. I'm just happy I wanted to share. Ah, that's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. I'm impressed. How did not yet drift again? I don't know. My Joy-Con hasn't drifted once since I recalibrated it earlier, and I assumed that, you know, it would work for about 5 minutes and then stop working, but you know. So far, so good, lads. So far, so good. Now, respectfully close your eyes. No. I made a mistake. We'll go to that day. We'll go back and look. That'll do. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. That's fine. I got myself. I've actually never hit the synchronize time via internet button ever before, and for some reason I just hit it there. I feel like a fool. So far says I got 2 new Joy-Cons during quarantine. They both started drifting recently. Oh, it's just, it drives me mad that like new ones, it's still happening with new ones. Just please get it together, please, Nintendo, please. Paige says my last run for this time on art farming, and all the art was fake, including one of a statue that I'm missing. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't given up on getting all the art, but I'm not as dedicated to finishing the art as I was. One day I'll do it, but not today, and probably not tomorrow either, and probably not next week, but someday. Aaron says my Joy-Cons I sent to Nintendo should be back by Saturday. Oh, brilliant! And I hope they are properly fixed. If this starts drifting again, I will do on-stream Joy-Con surgery. I'll do it. Because I really like the neon Joy-Cons. Like, I know I have a little skin on them, which I might peel off because it's starting to peel at the edges. It wasn't particularly fancy. But I really like the classic blue and red neon ones. And I don't really want a new set of them. Unless I can get, like, I don't know, pastel pink and purple ones. You know me. I know what I like. But, you know. Cake did surgery on the Joy-Con, not clickbait. Kawaii Coughing says the squishy thing on the Joy-Cons came off my first pair, still use them. Wait, the squishy thing on the Joy-Cons? Like the thing on top of the thing on top of the joystick? Oh. Oh. I didn't know those could come off. What do you think, Josephine? I'm obsessed with cooking, so I'm picky about what to keep around to cook with. I usually did a bit of kitchen update and wondered if this was something you could use. I hope you love it as much as I did. So far, says I've tried to fix my first pair when I changed the casing. Didn't do much fixing. They're my worst pair. Oh. I do feel like Nintendo has just, like, aggressively scammed us on that in particular, and it feels weird. Oh, she gave me a knife rack. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my god, sorry, my nose is itchy. Alright, let's go see the museum and maybe immediately regret the decision that I've made. I'm gonna go for a nice little walk over this way. Oh, that's back a lot. Okay, now I have a much better concept of how much space is here. So this is where the museum was before, and in my head there was not very much space behind the museum. I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. Vex J, hello! Jake, thank you for 13 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in. What is going on? I hope you are very well. Very, very, very well. What is the news? What's the excitement? And Twaptastic Low, isn't the squishy thing on the Joy-Con typically the user? Listen. Listen. I took the soft thing because after a time there were so many tiny bubbles which I can't stand to see, so I replaced... Wait, hang on. Are we all... Like, you mean on this? Like this little thing? This? Bubbles under it? I didn't know it could... Oh, I'm not going to go messing with it. Huh. Mine have thankfully, touch wood, thankfully might have been okay, but I didn't know that you could get bubbles under them. That's kind of mad. So far, so good on mine, at least. My luck might run out eventually, but listen. I'll try and hold on to it as long as I can. Alright, I'm going to try and make the museum look big. I'm going to customize the simple panel, and I'll throw it over there. And if I hate the look of it, then sure, look, we can leave it. You're finally streaming when I'm awake. Yes. Night streaming. Night streaming. Unts. All this talk of Joy-Con drift reminds me of the first gen of the 3DS where there was a flaw that caused the shoulder buttons to get full of dust and stop working properly. I completely forgot about that until right now this second, but I remember that happening to quite a few people I knew. It thankfully did not happen with my 3DS, and I think mine was like... I'm sorry, my nose is really itchy. I need to scratch it. I don't want to be disgusting. I think mine was like first generation, or it was like an early enough 3DS. But it didn't happen to me, thankfully. But I definitely remember it happening to a lot of people I knew. Right, continue customizing. I think I have one more simple panel in here that I need to do. Where is it? There it is. I have a 3DS with XL with Galaxy Print. Oh, Galaxy Print brings me back. Simple times, lads. What happened to 3DS? There was a problem with the shoulder buttons. Or if they got dust in them, they stopped working. And like, there were several people I knew, like in college and stuff, and it happened to them, and shoulder buttons just stopped working. Which for most games, it wasn't the end of the world. Like, not a lot of games would use them very, very often, but the ones that did... Wait, I can hear a balloon. It's gonna be money, but I want it. Netherlad, hello, how are you doing? I'm not gonna get this, am I? I think I'm too far away. Too far away. Let's go. Oh! Yes. Evidently broke, hello, I haven't experienced Joy-Con drift. I've switched over a year and a half, so I'm worried it's gonna start acting out of nowhere. I really, like, fingers crossed, I really hope it doesn't. I had my Switch... Oh, it's money. I got my Switch in March 2018. I did not experience Joy-Con drift until last summer. But it's never really gotten any worse. And now that I've calibrated thing, it's not happening at all. Now, it's only been a few hours. It could stop happening again, like, out of nowhere. Who knows? But it's looking good, lads. Hopefully, I just don't have particularly bad drift. Hopefully. I end up ripping off the whole clicky part of the button and just pressing the tiny bit underneath. Oh god, I'd say you weren't the only one though. I think I definitely remember that being like a really common problem. Oh, excuse me. And for some reason I'd just kind of forgotten it was a problem. That was so long ago. Because it would have been happening, I suppose, around the time I got my 3DS, which was... Oh, when did Pokemon X and Y come out? Was that was it 2013 or 2014? I don't remember. Oh, I actually don't remember what year it was. I feel like it was 2013. All this talk of drift now, I'll probably end up coaxing the drift back into my controller. But yeah, it can come out of nowhere. Like, I had no problems with mine for the longest time. It just happened. Just happened. It came out first year of uni because I think I played a lot with my pals. I feel like it was my I think it was my second year. I think it was my second year. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. You know, lads, I don't hate that. What do we think? Good, honest opinion in the chat. Any suggestions you would make? Yeah, it feels big city, and I quite like it, especially since it's so far back. Like, it's back in its own space. Might steal that. You are more than welcome to, Pigeon, because I stole it from somebody else. Oh, trees and bushes would be nice, actually. Some little bits and bobs out the front. Sorry, I'm gonna do this again. My nose is really itchy. It's actually driving me mental. Oh! Okay, I'm better now. Okay, I'm better now. I made a full recovery. Can you make the beds blue to match the museum roof? I don't know if this comes in. Oh my god, sorry, my other nostril's itchy. This is like being in limbo. This is horrific. Ah! I'm better now. Full recovery. I'll live to see another day. I don't know if this bed comes in blue. I don't know if you can get a lovely blue bed, but I know that you cannot customize it, and we won't be able to customize it until we get Reese and Cyrus. So I can either try and get one off of somebody if they exist, or I can, you know, suffer. And bush their hedges, but not right next to the panel since it might ruin the illusion. That's what I'm thinking, like maybe kind of like a little more forward. A lovely blue bed. Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm making your nose itchy. Nostril purgatory is indeed purgatory. Oh, I've had an idea. We could put like a little... Hang on, let me get out the island designer. Now the brain is activated, lad. The brain is activated tonight. I could put a little like a river, or not a river, like a little stream. A stream. And you're all welcome to steal this idea because I assure you I did steal it from somebody else. Wait, one is further back. Hang on. Oh, feck, you're right, too. One of them is further back. Is it? You are entirely right. Hang on. Oh, you are correct. Well spotted. I'm glad you told me that before I started terraforming. I would have lost my mind. You have a code for the window patterns? I haven't, but come here. Actually... No, wait, sorry. I lied. I do. Let me see if I can find... Oh, I didn't favorite the person I got this off of, but if you look for window, like, I'm not being funny, if you just look up window in the custom design thing, it should come up. I don't know if I'm able to check the person who made it after I've downloaded it. In you go. In you go. So I saw this idea ages ago. I don't know if you've ever seen, for anyone who uses TikTok and happens to have Animal Crossing content served to them on there, there was this person making an island, and it was really intricate, like Palace of Versailles kind of stuff. Everything was like white and blue flowers. Everything was incredibly detailed and really intricate. And I saw them do this like as a speed build to fill in a little space to make it look like a little building. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I forgot about it. And I saw it again when I was looking for museum ideas. So there we go. Oh, Hedge, fair play. Hedge has pasted in there a similar, not a perfect match, but a similar one that looks good. Yeah, you know the person. They have that one picture in their... Oh, for fuck's sake. That one picture of them on their island with, like, the big, long cloak. It's very cool. Very, very cool. I should probably pave this. I feel like I'm going about this a little bit backwards. Could I pave? I think I can pave this. Hang on. I think I have some paving that will look okay here now. If I can... Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, I have created a problem for myself. I am the creator of my own problem. Now, observe. Yeah, it's a very cool way to fill in gaps. I think it looks quite nice. Now, let us get for ourselves some... I did not think I was hovering over that button. My eyes are starting to get tired. Path. 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 I don't hate it. Ooh. I think I might go for like a cooler shit. Actually, no, that looks kind of nice. I'm good. Ooh, I'll put the panels down. Hang on, I'll put down the panels. We'll have a proper look. I shouldn't have done terraforming yet. I got too ahead of myself. That's the wrong one. Got too ahead of myself. If you put cliffs behind the stands, you might be able to add things above it. Oh, wait, another layer. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. You know what? Life's short. Let's try this. Let's try this really quickly. I like the sound of it and I want to see if this will work. Might as well try it out now while we're, you know, while we're here. Be rude not to. Be rude. Maybe we won't be trying that idea. Doesn't work like that. Too close. Can't build a cliff on a cliff. We're too close to cliff. Big shout out to Cliff. But we could do one here. Let's just see what this looks like. This could be cool. This could be good. No, bear with me. Cliff Richard. Don't bring Cliff Richard into this. Wait. Enormous cranium. Hang on. Enormous cranium. I've had an idea. So, okay, we forget the beds for a minute. We completely forget the beds. We put the panels here. And then we can put something on top of here. Now, it has to be something small, but we could put something on here to, like, simulate a roof. What would simulate a roof? Oh, fencing! Lads, you're... Hang on, there is actually a fence. There's a fence that looks like a similar color to that as well. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know why I went this direction. Iron fence. Blue iron fence. Alright, activated. Braid is activated. Let's go. And we have... Where am I going to make this? New fencing coming on November 5th, which I'm very excited about. Very, very looking forward to it. I hope this looks as good as as it looks in my head. Oh, I hope. Oh, and decoy ducks. You can't go wrong with a decoy duck, lads. It's a little jarring when there's no purpose, but trying to completely hide the cliff. It's handy. I think it's gonna work. Wait. Now I remember why I was walking to my house and not the DIY bench, because I actually have a stack of the... Hey Sky, wanna give me a fence? Hey Sky, wanna give me... Gotcha. What does Sky give me? Oh, that's actually quite nice. You'll probably need another cliff in front so you can make the fence horizontal. I think I will. But I have another idea, and you need to bear with me a second. I don't think we're going to need to do that. Because I don't think we can make... I don't think we need to make the fence horizontal necessarily. Athanasia, hello! How are you doing? Now, bear with me. Unless anyone else has the bear, in which case, would you please invite them in for tea? We've got 8 of these, alright? Now, stay with me. Stay with me. I really don't want to move the museum again, but I could. Wouldn't be the end of the world. We would have to move it twice. We have to move it out and then back in again in a slightly different place. Observe and behold with your eyeballs the thing that I think I will be able to do. Uh-huh. Aha! See, doesn't that look kind of roof-like? I don't know if I love it, but it does look kind of like a roof. You know? You know? I gotta go, but I hope you all enjoy the rest of the stream. Ah, Dr. Chloe! We will see you very, very, very soon. Look after yourself and get a good rest. I don't hate it. Now, the only difficult thing is that it's not going to be, like, perfect. But that's fine. Nothing's going to be perfect here. That's fine. You know? Try placing them on the front. What do you mean? Now, this is going to look good from... Actually, you know what? It's not terrible. I do kind of wish I could get this bed in blue, though, because I like this little design. Try placing the placing the face horizontally and see if it fits better. Okay, I'm going to have to move some bits and bobs. Hang on. We're going to have to do some real wibbling and wobbling around, but look, it might be worth it. I'm going to have to make some more of that and some more of this. You can get the beds in white. White could... No, I didn't mean to do that. White could work. White could work. Perhaps. Let's get up here and try this out. And we can get these to go a little bit sideways. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, Quest Junkies, hello. Dropping in for a quick hello to you all. Have an awesome day, night streaming, you lovely people. Hello. And hello to you. I hope you're keeping very well. We're having a grand old time. We're running back and forth trying to make a fake extension for the... Oh! I think that could be the one. Wait, there is a blue loft bed. Oh, feck. I might try and get a hold of one of those because it might be a little easier. Now, hang on. Now, I'm going to get down off of here. Oh, this is so much effort, but I think it'll be worth it. And if it's not worth it, then I'm going to bed. Alright. No, babe. Stay with me. Stay with me. Bear with me. We're going to put the panels back. I searched for it. It's dark blue, so it won't match the museum's roof as well. Oh, see, what I'm really impressed with the fence is that it's a perfect match. It's exactly the right shade of blue. The blue... Oh, it's a light blue one as well. I wonder would it be too baby a blue? It's too light. Okay. Behold, the bearer of the enormous cranium. It's not me, but it's somebody. Like, okay, if you stand right... I'm gonna have to bring it back a little bit, I think. I want this to work. Hang on. If I stand, like... If you stand right here... do I want to move do I want to move the museum again just to do this? I kind of do. That's the worst part. I think I would actually happily move the museum again to make this work.
Several hours later.
I think I would. I actually think I would. Thank you for the bits, Hedge. Thank you very, very much. Oh. Okay. I want to make this work because I think it looks nicer than the bed. The color is nicer, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is bring it back a bit and nearly bring this like in behind the museum so that it meshes together very well. Oh. Heck. Can you put some sort of lamppost to cover the gap? Oh, a lamppost could work. Maybe. I think the gap is actually a little bit too big though. Look, it's huge. It's a big, big gap. Oh, I'm so determined to make this work though. Oh. Do I want to just go with the easy option? Although there's a gap there as well. Like, I think I just need to bring it back a little further. How many bells do I have? Oh! What do you think, lads? Should I just move it? I'm gonna get a lamppost. Hang on. I'll get a lamppost. I'll put it in that corner. I'll see. I'm robbing this. I'll put it in that corner and see how it looks. I mean, I don't. This is not going to be perfect no matter what I do, but and I'm okay with that. But you know. Chatter is thinking about. Oh, you see, if it. Okay, look. If it was exactly like that. I can take a perfect picture of it like this. And nobody will be any the wiser. Let me just. Let me. Whoa-hoo-hoo! I am the museum now. That looks good. Like, I actually quite like that. I might get away without moving the museum. I'm not going to leave myself up here, don't worry. Woohoo! I'm back. I'm going to put myself right here. There we go. I think I will get away with that. More than get away with it, I think it's good. And, like, I do prefer how it looks in the loft bed. I think you're doing... I think you did a correct, Hedge. Thank you everyone as well for the input on this, because sometimes it gets scrambled and I have half of a good idea and I just can't make it a fully fleshed out good idea, if you know what I mean. I won't make myself a bit dizzy. Don't you worry, Jelly. How are you doing? Yeah, the golden toilet wasn't there for Chatter to sit on, and I don't know if I should incorporate the golden toilet into the nude museum area, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh no, we have a meaty thunk command now. Of course we do. Of course we do. Do 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 do. Alright, okay. I got the iron fencing. 1. I don't know why I made 3 across. I don't need that many. Perfect. Now I get back down. Yeah, the blue blends better. I think that is. I think that is it. It makes me feel better when I look at it, so. Happy hello, we're always in the market for bad jokes. Tell me, what'd you think up? What did you think up on this fine day with your brain? 1. Come on, come on. You'll go in the right place and everything you will. Okay, maybe not. But, you know, that's fine. We can move it. Oh, I'm excited to hear this. I hope this is a real zinger. In you go. Yes. Now I need another street lamp. I'm just gonna... This is mine. 2 cowboys are starving and close to death when they stumble across a shrub with cuts of pork hanging from it. The younger cowboy was overexcited thinking it was a bacon tree and ran up but was shot dead before he could reach it. Oh my god. The older cowboy stayed back and tried to warn him because he knew it was actually a ambush. ambush. I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. Somehow. Somehow. That's actually pretty good. Sasha says, hey, do you want a period joke? My pad, I don't have any. Ah! Ain't it just the way? Okay, I need to stand a little more forward. We're gonna take like a perfect picture. Oh, jeez, wait. Did I put one of those more forward than the other? Cosmo Nash, thank you so much for 6 months. I can't stay long, but cheers for half a year. I tried to hype myself up for a job interview in an hour. Wish me luck. Oh, lads! You know that go. Can we get some hype for Cosmo Nash? Good luck! Ah, best of luck with your job interview. I hope it goes very, very, very well. Let us know how you get on, if you feel comfortable to do so, of course. I hope it goes brilliant for you. I really, really hope so. Holy moly. I can't. Hang on, I need to get like right here. Right here. Right here. Hang on. I need to take a perfect picture of this. Somehow. 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 You know what? That'll do. I'm putting that on Twitter. Where is it? Oh, I time traveled. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Did you know that Harry Houdini frequently used trapdoors in his performances? Oh my god. It was a stage he went through. On social site, hello. Yes, we have already done it. We've ripped up the campsite. The campsite is now gone, and we're moving it somewhere else. And now we have big museum. Big museum. I feel like I can probably put like a few more. Oh, a tree. I could plant a tree. I could literally just pick up a tree and put it here. Hang on, hang on. I have trees in my pocket. I could literally just put a tree right here. I think I can fit one this close to the museum. Let's find out. No, too close. Right here? Why did I not think of that first? You missed in the sharks earlier, but I named our sub baby Juniper. It's a nice name. I like the name Juniper. I like it a lot. I think it's very cute. Potato and Crime says Paddy Irishman, Paddy Scotsman, and Paddy Englishman went for a water park. They were told before they reached the bottom of the slide, whatever they shout will appear at the bottom. Paddy Irishman said gold. Paddy Scotsman shouted silver. Paddy Englishman shouted wee. Oh, cedar trees next to the museum would actually be gorgeous. I think that'd be really, really nice. I would enjoy that. I think that'd be very, very, very good. I think, though, for this evening, we might wrap it up there because this is the most I've gotten done on an Animal Crossing stream in ages. Thank you so much for like the feedback and everything, lads. I know we do get in a good bit of messing and carry on and stuff, but this was actually really, really nice, and I like getting things made on my island. And hopefully I'll have a little more to show you next time. I'll try and get some stuff done offline because I've been really, or off stream if you like, because I've been really, really enjoying that. I've been chilling on the couch and playing Animal Crossing, and it's nice. It's nice. It's a good way to live. Good way to live. So lads, We must finish off in the shark room. We must. It's the law. It's the law. It is the law. Oh, Hydramez! Hello! No raid notification. Oh, feck! Oh, come in. How are you doing, Hydramez? We are just wrapping up. But, lads, go check out Hydramez. Go. Playing Stardew Valley. We were only talking about Stardew earlier as well. Go and give Hydramez a little follow. How are you doing? I want to live in the shark room. I think we all want to live in the shark room. And you know what? I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to give you a free shark close-up before we finish off. Because this has been nice. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Minecraft. We have lots of things to do on the server. It's going to be very spooky. We have lots of spooky building to do. Lots and lots of spooky building to do. And there's some new stuff that we haven't shown off. Also, yes, we got to resolve the prediction as no drifting because my Joy-Con hasn't started drifting again since I calibrated. And I'm delighted. I'm over the moon, lads. I'm absolutely delighted. And you know what else I am? I'm excited because maybe it's fixed. Or maybe I'll only just have to do this every so often, you know? You know? I forgot we had this open from earlier. Oh god, that thing's got like teeth on its beak. Oh god, no, don't like that. Don't like that. Oh lads, no, this has been lovely. I really enjoyed tonight, and I hope you all enjoyed as well. Hope you've had a nice time. A good, comfortable, nice time. I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Tomorrow, Minecraft. Crafty mines. They're going to be crafty, and they're going to be mine. For anybody who's new, here are some links. If you want to join us over on Discord, head on over. If you want to be over on Twitter, I used to on Twitch. I'm like, oh, that's where we are right now. And I will see you soon. But I must see, who am I going to leave you with for the evening? Where are we going to? Who is on the line? Who is online? I want to see. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Nowhere is the place you are going. Nowhere. I think I know where we're going. Kate, where can we find you on Twitch? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think... You know what? I think we'll carry on the Animal Crossing goodness. I think I'm going to leave you with Laura for the evening. Laura is playing some Animal Crossing and recently debuted her new VTuber model, which is so cute. So cute. Oh my god, it's absolutely adorable. So please bring lots of goodness over to Laura, and lads, I will see you tomorrow when we're going to play some crafty mines. Some very, very crafty mines. Thank you so much for everything. Go be lovely, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, wait, the Streamlab. Oh wait, I think if you copy paste the Streamlab message, it should work. Because if you have the, you know, if you have the thing. Well, just bring your goodness. Goodbye!